All right. Let's start the pod, man. We got to bring back in Megabyte, man.
You are now tuned in to Kicks in the Bowl. Too sweet me, bruh.
Kicks? Toro.
Welcome to the TooSweetMeBruh podcast. TooSweetMeBruh.
It's Kicks in the Bowl. Give him the horns.
And we back.
Wait,
We are fucking back, bro.
Is this the Cinco de Mayo edition, nigga?
We are fucking back. Nigga, I'm fresh back off the plane from Puerto Rico, bro. So we had to.
What's crazy is my nigga's name stayed the same, but I definitely turned into El Toro.
Toro. Yes, the fucking bull.
Oh my god.
You not fucking with the bull?
Nigga, I'm here.
That's my shit. I like it.
I'm here. I fuck with it. It's just, hey, my nigga got a new one for me every week.
Oh shit, that's what's funny. We definitely got a new one. Fuck. We back.
We back.
And we're better than ever. Oh man, we got a lot to catch up on, a lot to cover. Did we pod last week?
We didn't last week. We did week before though.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a draft and everything.
So what? There's pretty much nothing.
That's what I'm saying. We're not really behind.
No, that's interesting.
We can definitely cover how the draft turned out. What we were surprised about. The fucking the second best pay-per-view of the fucking year, better than night 2 of Mania. We can cover that for sure.
Whoa, you just almost took it out of me.
Yeah.
You didn't end up watching like fucking the side shows that like finished the drafts off, did you?
I did not.
Hey, bro,
I didn't, because nigga,
them shits is so funny, bro. Because I never watched fucking SmackDown Lowdown or Raw Talk or nothing, because it honestly is nothing but recapping the show.
Yeah, nigga, that's
you get some random backstage fucking interviews that don't really mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they got me because I was fucking tuning in to see the rest of the draft picks. So I found myself just rewatching fucking SmackDown again to see that Natalya went to Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, bro, I didn't really need this. I could have fucking seen this shit on Twitter or something.
They could do so much with that shit too if they wanted to. Like they can incorporate storylines and
because they don't think niggas is tuning in for real.
Hey, give a nigga a reason to.
Cause like, is main event still around?
Yes.
Do niggas tune in to main event?
I've never tuned. The only main event I tuned into is when I was at SmackDown, and I stayed afterwards.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, but they got me. They wrote me in. I watched them both. Mm-hmm. Waste of time, bro.
Nah, because nigga, you told me somebody that got drafted that I didn't even fucking see got drafted.
Yeah,
Grayson Waller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so interesting though, bro, because you could tell that there's like they filmed them all at the same time, but it's like they didn't.
What you mean?
Like it's like, oh, dude, it's a different draft day. Johnny Manziel, but it's like, hold on, man, how if it's a different day? How are all these same niggas in these same seats in these same outfits?
It's the same day, nigga.
Why you try to trick me?
Niggas knew. Fucking, they probably did that shit Monday.
What was homeboy from UK?
Grayson Waller?
Nah, not from the UK, but that played quarterback at Kentucky.
He's in wrestling?
Nah, what was his name though?
Jared Lorenzen?
Nah, the nigga that sat. The nigga ended up going like day 2.
Oh, you talking about Levis? You talking about now? Will Levis?
Yeah. That'd have been me. I'd wouldn't have came back. If I was one of them niggas that sat down there in NXT, bro, I'd have said, I'm hollering.
Yeah. Now, Will Levis went to the crib, too.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That's what I would have did. I'd have said, you know what? I'm going to holler at you.
Especially when it's like people you know. Like, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I know I'm not getting drafted. I'm out of here, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm going to the crib.
I'm gone.
To the crib.
Not returning, bro.
They was drafting random niggas too. Like that is the funnier part is when the NXT drafts are so funny because like they was drafting niggas, but they was drafting like the NXT superstars like back to back and shit. Like they didn't spread them out. So it's like, all right, from NXT, Odyssey Jones. Everybody's like, yeah, they cheering. But then it's like also from NXT, and it's like just snuff his shit out. Fuck him, nigga. Yeah. His call up don't mean nothing because somebody came right after him with another call up. Fuck you, nigga. I don't know why that had me so weak.
It was like, bro, you got fucking 30 seconds to celebrate, and then you got to turn around and congratulate the next nigga we just called. Like it was like that for like Apollo. It was Apollo Crews, and they gave him a long joint, right?
And it was homegirl.
Zoe Stark.
Did her wig.
So then Zoe get up, catch a hook, and then they did JD McDonough like right afterwards. So it was like, God damn, bro, like this is a dream of mine. Like I ain't think I was gonna ever get caught up. I get 30 seconds.
That's all you get.
Man, couldn't be me.
Yeah, I mean. Thing is look, let me. How you get to pick which one of these niggas get to cut the promo after the fucking pick? Let me be the nigga to cut the promo after the pick.
Well,
like pick me, then let me go up there and say something crazy like, "You motherfuckers aren't ready for when I come to town."
Yeah. I think no bullshit. I think they just picked the person who is the best on the mic to give this talk. Great out of all of them, Grayson Waller is the best on the mic, so that's why he got to cut his little.
You think?
Who's better out of the people that got drafted?
I don't even remember who got drafted.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Never heard them talk. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. They're good in the ring. Apollo Crews has never been cold on the mic. Zoe Stark's all right. Odyssey Jones, Jinder Mahal. Bro didn't even get a call out, bro. He didn't get a Raw or SmackDown got drafted. They gave him the fucking Raw talk. You're drafted.
Now Jinder might be cold on the mic.
He is, but he's not better than Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller got a fucking talk show on wrestling, bro.
Yeah. Thing is I don't like. He's cool.
Yeah, nah,
but he don't do it for me.
Nah, no bullshit. You low key hate that nigga.
He don't do it for me.
Because look, every time you see this nigga on screen, bro, you always talk about that nigga's being a boxer,
bro. Because I swore he was a boxer. And then I was so confused that he was a boxer doing basketball moves.
And then he'll do the love.
So what is his gimmick? He's a basketball player? Let me tell you what. The two niggas that confuse me the most with their gear, Grayson Waller and fucking Dawkins. Them two niggas, I do not know what them two niggas are going for. Like, I can't call what they're going for. They're just like athletes, nigga. Is that what you wear to the gym? Like,
well, Dawkins got a singlet on with some hooping shorts. Where and
basketball shoes and a headband, nigga. I don't know what he's doing. Is he wrestling? Is he hooping? Is it a new sport, nigga? I can't call it.
A lot of niggas wear basketball shoes, but what trips me out about his gear is this nigga wears the double and one headband. And then
you said a lot of niggas wear basketball shoes.
Yeah.
No. A lot of niggas wear look-based sneakers to look alright in the ring. That nigga got performance-based basketball shoes. He got like new, like he be wearing like what's them LeBrons, them big chunky ass LeBrons,
20s,
something like that. He be wearing like them shits don't look.
It's like the 18.
No, it ain't, nigga. It's like the fucking. I can't call it. It might be the 18.
Yeah, because the new ones are alright. They ain't like.
They ain't them. It was that phase where the shit got kind of big for a little
big
bit.
Ass shoe, and it's like his little diamond ripples on. Yeah, that's like
you know what I'm talking about.
They like the 18s.
Them shit's ass.
2-pack.
And that nigga wrestling them.
Kofi be wrestling in some bullshit.
Yeah.
But you're right.
I wasn't gonna say, was it?
No, I agree with you because I'm serious.
But I give Kofi where he switches his shit up. He come across fire.
Yeah,
he misses, but then he hits. So he'll balance out, bro. I've given Kofi the like, all right, bro. It's either gonna come out with some shit that I think is cold blooded, or he gonna come out with some shit that was like, I can see what you're going for. It wouldn't be for me.
As you was talking, I was trying to figure out if there was like other people that wear that type of shit. But as I kept running them through my head, I'm like, no, this nigga's right. Like, there's no, everybody really be wearing like the Jordans and like, but them niggas, like Angelo gone Foot Locker, he ain't got to wait in line. He ain't got to enter no ravel. He can go right up front, be like, give me them bronze.
Off the shelf.
Off the shelf. Right, catch him at Alley.
I get him though. He Ohio boy.
Nah, I fuck with Dawkins, bro.
But he could definitely chose a better sneakers.
He could have chose a better fit.
No, yeah. Thing is, if it made sense to me, I don't give a fuck what the fit is.
Mm-hmm.
I can see what you're going for. At least I understand like where you're headed. With his outfit, bro, I do not know what he's doing.
And he's in a lot better shape now, so I don't know why he ain't changed his gear up.
No, he is. Well, he has gone shirtless now, I want to say. He is bare chest.
Yeah. On some matches.
So,
yeah.
That's not too bad.
Nah.
That's not too bad at all.
Yeah. Shout out to Dawkins, bro.
Back to the draft. Fucking, I watched them joints, and I was watching all of it. I watched all the picks, and then it just still doesn't kind of make sense to me. So, like, I get you have mega stars that you don't want to stick to a brand, so they're free agents, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, kind of the niggas who are like the fucking fall guys, in a sense, they're free agents as well, so they could just go lose on both shows.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird who they picked to be free agents. Like it's Dolph, it's Von Wagner, Amos.
Yeah. So you think? Question: do you think that these people, they don't have anything for them, so that was the scapegoat free agency, or is there a plan for some of this shit?
I think what Amos is there's a plan, because I mean his last two pay-per-views he's fought Brock and
I
Seth.
would put Omos in the same category as Brock. And shit like that, where they're like attractions, like. You're not gonna get them all the time. Like if it doesn't make sense, or if it's not something that's kind of like bigger in a sense, you're not really gonna get it from them.
So to me, it's a little bit of everything. If you think about it, you can break it down where it's like Omos, Brock, I'ma have shit for them. Dolph Ziggler might be going to part time. He pop up every now and then, so that's why he's a free agent. And then you have Von Wagner, where it's like we don't know what to do with him.
Okay, so you're saying that it's a mixed bag.
Yes.
It's pretty much situational with the superstar.
Correct.
Okay. I can see that. That's not I can see that.
Yeah. Is there any women as free agents?
Better not be. Better not be. Because there is women, they don't use WWE doesn't use their women's roster enough, fully.
No.
Like they have their favorites, and then everybody else kind of is just like sprinkled in here or there.
I agree.
Like they use Dana Brooke again
out of nowhere
to take the loss.
To get fucking squashed.
Which is so confusing, because why keep her if you don't have any intentions of?
I mean, it could be that, or it could be a situation where she might just be cool with where she's at. I'm in the WWE.
Nah, because I seen her when they was doing the Give Dana a Chance joint. She was getting behind that.
Cool, but you also got to know.
You
also got to know your talent.
Hey, hear me out now, bro. Better tag team, Raquel and Dana Brooke.
Been better. It'd be better than Raquel and Liv.
Yeah, that's a better tag.
Because they kind of be on the same shit.
They definitely be on the same shit.
Shit, Dana be flexing. She not going crazy like you think she is either.
Not no more.
No, but she used to.
No, yeah. Her life fucking...
Yeah.
She got out that bodybuilding shit.
Yeah.
I feel it. I mean, sometimes you lose your passions and shit. But I'm going to tell you what, when she first came to the WWE...
She was something.
Nigga.
She was something.
I swear... Fucking...
She did that fucking cartwheel.
She was alright.
She was. I don't know. I know she had a lot of personal shit going on. And she's got a lot of plastic surgery too to her face.
Yeah.
She looked completely different from when she first started.
No, she does.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her, but
thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, bro, for sure.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe nothing going on.
Cause like, bro,
pure speculation.
If Dana went to Impact or AEW, what do you think she gonna be?
She didn't have their champion.
Fuck no. Not a chance. Bro, if Ruby went to AEW and ain't been their champion, there's no way in hell Dana would.
Oh, you said AEW?
AEW or Impact?
She ended up champion in Impact.
Nigga, Impact got a better women's division than AEW do.
She didn't have. Hey, but first one thing Impact will do is put that belt on whomever. Nigga, she will be like, I'm not saying within the instantly of getting there, but within fucking being there within a year or two, she would be their women's champion.
I don't think so with the women, bro. I think they really hold that title like probably higher than the men's world championship. Think of their champions.
I'm thinking of their champions.
Deanna's fucking turned it to a whole nother level.
Dana Brooke won that belt.
No,
she'd win the title in Impact. She'd win the title in NWA.
She'll win the NWA.
She would
ROH. No, not even there. Not now. Not with the AEW stamp.
Nigga, do you know who the ROH Women's Champion is?
Yeah, Athena.
Have you seen what they're doing with that title?
I don't watch ROH.
Well, guess what? Whether you watch it or not, nigga, the same thing gonna happen. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
and then they have in fucking Mercedes
Monet.
No, nigga. What's the
Mercedes Martinez?
Yeah, she's like the other women's champion in ROH.
No, she lost to Athena.
Is she not the other champion?
They have one women's champion.
Damn.
She was the champ when it started. And Athena
yes. No, it's AEW has two women's championships. Mm-hmm. They could keep that too.
I don't know. Jay doing all right with the TBS. Kind of making her Goldberg.
That title means nothing.
It don't mean nothing because I don't think Jade's been challenged yet.
That's what I'm saying. We have a belt and it's just on a person and she's just beating everyone.
And it's their fault because it could mean something if you have them like.
Because like once she drops that title, where are we at?
Well, besides Taya for real, she really ain't really fought nobody crazy.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So like, are they gonna fucking try to do it like the fuck? Hey, honestly, their mid-card titles are dick, but we can get into that. We can get into that later. Yeah. Like literally, both mid-card titles, men's and women's. Mm-hmm. I love the idea of a women's mid-card title.
Yes,
but
ass.
It's dick.
It's ass. Yeah.
Back to the draft. Reel it back in.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, how you feel?
I think it went pretty well. Went as well as it could go. Obviously, some of the people that we was hoping got drafted is not ready to come back, so that's why they didn't get drafted.
Are you a fan of the draft?
Yes. Only if it makes sense. I think that they dropped the ball a lot with the tag teams.
Do you think that they should stick to it?
Yes.
Like in the sense of what they implement, this brand split, the draft, mm-hmm. that whole thing. Like they need to, like, I don't want to see in 6 months this draft not mean shit.
Right. So here's how I think it should go. I think that if you're the world champion for like whoever wins the world championship for Raw, mm-hmm. you're the world champion, right? That person in Roman should not be eligible for the draft. Until they lose the belt, they are on the show that championship's supposed to be for. And the same for the women, the same for the tag team. Everybody who's a champion should be on that show. Everybody, so there's new challenges.
Do you have an issue with one brand drafting another brand's champion?
Absolutely. I think it's stupid.
Do you think that applies for the mid-card titles? Or that's one that you could just draft?
Same.
So you think that a mid-card title should be stapled to a brand?
I think all of them should.
So like, well, okay, so where do you think the U.S. title should be?
Raw.
And you think the Intercontinental?
Correct.
Okay.
And I think that the draft should be held like every 2 years instead of every year. You got a big enough roster to have all these different stories with all the people that's on there now. And then in 2 years, you can draft, switch niggas over, have a fresh.
I feel you, but the one thing that kind of is like, is that wrestling time is like fucking dog years.
It goes quick.
But like, so like a year, bruh, like a year sometimes could feel like fucking 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like, goddamn, that was just in January.
You think so? See, I'm the exact opposite. I think it goes by fast.
Bruh, I'll get to September and think something that happened in January happened in like 2001 and be like, hold up, that was this year, wasn't it? That's crazy.
Yeah, see, I'm opposite of that. I think it goes by way too fast. Hey, my nigga, we 6 months away from the Rumble.
I know, you think about what can happen in 6 months.
I think
that's damn near 5 pay-per-views.
I think that we're in that frame though. That the only crazy shit that you really see is like SummerSlam, and everything else kind of just moseys on along until we get to Royal Rumble.
What?
Yeah.
We got Money in the Bank before SummerSlam.
Yeah,
man,
I know.
You saying that you could predict Money in the Bank?
No, it's not that I can't. It's not that I can predict it. I just don't think that it's exciting.
Oh, I love it. I get excited for Money in the Bank.
Well, it used to be, but it's just recently. I don't know. It's just been some bullshit to me. Who won it? Who won it last year?
Last year, Money in the Bank, the men's, it was fucking Austin Theory.
Yeah. And before Triple H got a hold of him, he was a joke.
Austin Theory?
Yeah.
I've always been an Austin Theory.
No, he's cold now, but
I thought he was cold down in NXT. I thought he was cold in the way. I thought he was cold with Seth Rollins. Shit, that was the stamp for me.
I think he took it to another level after he lost that briefcase. And this is the guy we got now. I couldn't tell you who won it for the women.
For the women?
Mm-hmm.
It was, what was last year? 2022?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, who did win it for the women? I'm trying to think.
Who's the champion? Was it Nick? It wasn't Nikki. Did Nikki win it last year or the year before?
She won it the year before.
Yes. And I think, no, because she wasn't even the champion that long. I was going to say, I think the winners don't.
Liv Morgan.
Was it Liv?
I think it was Liv Morgan.
Yeah, because she came out on Ronda.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so the women's propelled Liv for a span, and then they relegated her back down to tag team.
Do you feel like the Money in the Bank should be one of the staples that moves a mid-carder to the main event like picture?
Yes. It's like the call your shot in the X division, where you can and when you win the X division championship, you can, this is for Impact by the way, you can cash that in to get a world title shot. That's kind of their Money in the Bank.
All right, long shot. You ready?
Yeah.
Never mind. I see. You know what?
What?
They not fucking tricking me.
What you mean?
They not trick. You niggas is not tricking me. I just figured it out.
What they did, bro?
Fuck. I now need to see how it was a swerve the whole fucking time, guys. Y'all swerved me. Y'all got me. Y'all they made me think that like, how the fuck can we get this match to happen if you put these two niggas in two different spots? But there is a way. There's two ways.
Are you talking about Cody and Roman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, I could have told you this.
You didn't, though.
Because, nigga, you don't want me to spoil it, bro. Like, you be thinking I'll be in the sheets.
But we don't know that this is fact, but I'm saying is I see where they're going. Because if he do win Money in the Bank, he can challenge champion of choice. Yeah. He can cash in on whoever. Mm-hmm. I think he gonna do the admirable thing because he wants to be fucking John Cena 3.0. Fucking just gonna use it to cash in. Hear me out. Mania.
No.
Book it.
No.
Here. No. Meet me there.
I don't think that.
I'm telling you.
I think it's gonna.
He ain't going to SummerSlam.
I think he's gonna win.
Nah, not down. I
think he's gonna win Money in the Bank.
He still got a story to build.
Bro, it's like 2 months away?
He got like 5 more niggas to face.
Nah, it's 2 months away, bro.
He got 5 more niggas to face.
Nah, because think about it. He came in, he fought Seth a few times,
he got to beat Seth again.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he do.
He's beat him. Seth hasn't beaten him.
He got to beat Seth again.
I don't think that. He's beat him 3 times.
He's on Raw, so his feud's gonna have to beat Seth again.
I don't think he's gonna be on there for long. I think he's gonna challenge Roman at SummerSlam and win it. I think the Royal Rumble winner is gonna challenge that champion. I get what the WWE's doing with this new championship.
Rumble winner is gonna challenge whoever has the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's where I was gonna get to. I get what WWE's trying to do with this new World Championship. I don't think it's crazy enough for somebody to win it to whoever wins the. If I'm winning the Rumble, bro, I don't want that bitch. I want the. You did.
But what's that mean?
Because, bro, like that shit, the B, bro, that's the B title.
Yeah, like yes, but hear me out. The way that you can try to get that image off of it is have your Royal Rumble winner want to go after that title instead of the undisputed title.
So what person on the roster you think is big enough for that to happen? Because you can't just have anybody win it. It has to be somebody who
the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it has to be somebody who's like up there, and they challenge somebody who like it has. Okay, Seth has to be the champion, right?
See, the thing is we're so far from the Rumble that I can't usually see the direction until after SummerSlam.
Now, Kenny Omega come in, win the Rumble, and he challenged Seth at Mania, and we talk about some other shit for the World Heavyweight Championship, the new boy. That'll move the needle. But you can't just have anybody challenge.
I know, bro. There's scenarios, bro. But I'm saying is from here to then, we could get to SummerSlam and somebody else out the fucking blue could become white fucking hot, and we could be like, oh shit, we didn't even see this coming.
So you don't foresee a situation where Cody beats Roman at SummerSlam and then they run it back at Mania, and this time Cody retains at Mania. That's just as good of a story.
Nah, I don't think they're doing it in SummerSlam. Just doesn't. I don't know.
So who you think Roman gonna fight at SummerSlam?
Bad Bunny.
I'll be here for it.
Shit, he did fucking Logan Paul.
Chambea, Hawa. I'm here. I might be in that bitch singing with him. I'm gonna learn the lyrics before he come out.
I mean, that'd be a great match.
Yeah, he nice, bro.
Because I personally think that they are gonna find matches or certain things that's like, obviously this nigga's not gonna lose, but it's not gonna be like okay, we're not gonna give a fuck because we know this nigga's not gonna lose kind of matches. So they're gonna do shit that's gonna be entertaining, but you know this nigga's gonna retain, so you're gonna be cool with it. Rather than like, oh my god, why does this nigga keep facing these random ass niggas on SmackDown?
From a personal perspective, bro, I'm ready for Cody to win it because I'm one of the people like, cool, bro, I'm here for the story for a little bit. Maybe halfway, but nigga, don't stretch that shit out that far. It's like with Bray, nigga. Like, tell me what's going on, bro. Who your family, nigga? Show me your family, nigga.
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want.
Give it to me. Give me what I want.
That's the name of the pod too, nigga. Show me your family, nigga. Who's in your family?
You made me forget the fuck I was about to say. What'd you just say?
Show me your family.
Before
nigga.
That, you were saying something. Before you just started talking about Bray Wyatt off the fucking blue. What was we talking about?
We were talking about Cody and.
Bet. So, hear me out, bro. I think Cody is such a student of professional wrestling.
He is.
And I think he pays so much, like, he has so much, like, admiration and pays so much homage to, like, that, like, what was the era before, like, the Attitude Era where it was kind of like that fucking...
The PG era?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the gimmick era.
Like the fucking what do they call it? The fucking whatever that the golden era of wrestling, whatever that shit is with Ric Flair and all them niggas. I think he loves that so much, bruh, that he believes in long term booking.
Of course he does.
How Dusty and Rick did this shit for years and years and years, and it was supposed to be this long, drawn-out build-up. I think my nigga thinks that it's a great idea, and I'm not here to say that it's not, but you gotta feel it with Yeah, I mean, enough good shit that'll prolong the inevitable.
That's what I was gonna say. I think we're in an era now where the modern fan won't be interested in that.
But it's only a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's drawn out because of the injury.
Bro, you can't tell me that it's only a year and a half when you tell me that should be long ago for you.
It do. But I'm saying how it's used to be, niggas would be doing this shit 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like where we at now, nigga could never do that shit for 5 years.
Fuck no.
Chopping that shit down to a year and a half, well, pretty much I'm thinking like a year, but a year and a half extended because of an injury. I don't think that that's too fucking unfathomable to some certain niggas because they now have this one nigga with the fucking championships for how long, and we still cool with it.
Okay, and we're never gonna see nobody else like that. We might, but it's gonna be a long time.
So I think where Triple H and certain niggas in creative now currently are also fans of certain shit like that, we're going to see more stuff that's kind of drawn out rather than just so much like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't mind that, nigga. We watched Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns beef for how fucking long?
Bro, I don't mind it, but it's just
You rather expedite it.
Not even that. I just don't want it to be stagnant.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you what. This shit is getting stagnant.
Tell me.
Fucking, we lucky that the Usos and fucking Sammy and KO's done, because that shit was getting stale potatoes, nigga.
I don't think it's done.
It better be. Cause
I told you what I think gonna happen with the tag belts.
I hope it's done, bro, because it's literally the same shit every week. Like, there's no progression to the storyline.
Can I tell you this? Is that because of the Usos or is it because of Sammy and Kevin? Let me ask you that.
I'm thinking it's because of whoever wrote that shit.
I say that to say this. I knew in the back of my mind that when this shit with Sammy and the bloodline was over, some of that momentum Sammy had gonna go down. I don't think they have a lot more for Sammy and KO as a team. The next thing that you can do to get that shit going, and it's happened before, is have one of them niggas turn on each other.
Because they're not on the same page.
They're not on the same page. And, bruh, it feels forced. It didn't at first, but it does now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I was watching Raw, and they had that backstage segment with Imperium pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas just on the side just like act like they talking. Like, nigga, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
But that's their segment every week. When they show them, they're just standing there acting like they're talking.
And is that shit? What's that shit to you? Nigga, it's forced.
I like it.
It's forced, bro.
But I like it solely because, bro, Kevin Owens is gold.
Gold.
That nigga's gold.
I'd rather see him with the world championship than be a tag team champion with Sami Zayn.
But it did, because but I like Kevin in this fucking I don't give a fuck gimmick.
He's been like that though for a little bit.
No, he has
since he fought Roman for the belt.
Like,
first time.
There's certain niggas that I like in that.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Owens, I like doing that. Bryan Danielson, I like doing that.
Yeah.
And Samoa
Miz.
Joe.
I like Miz doing it.
Miz don't do it right.
Miz uncut when he talk.
No, he's uncut.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, Miz stays within the realm of what's going on.
Yeah.
These other niggas would break the fourth wall. Yeah. Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, Kevin Owens, like they will fucking break a fourth wall or like put Easter eggs or certain shit like that within the promos where it's like, oh, these niggas is cutting up. The Miz is the Miz, and he ain't jumping off whatever fucking it's supposed to be. You could tell the other niggas kind of go off the hip.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, hey, I probably get in trouble, but this is how I get down, so I probably won't get in trouble.
So to me, that's more suited for a singles run rather than being a tag team with somebody.
Nah, what I want is for Sammy to get on the train as well. And let them two niggas just be like fucking pompous assholes.
I mean, that'd be dope, but It'd be hard to change Sammy into that right now. He the nigga that still care about Jey Uso and shit. Tell him it's never too late. I think it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe
it's
maybe one good ass whooping to change his attitude.
Shit, he done caught a couple of them.
But see, that's why I said one good one. He need one good one.
Yeah.
He need one. He need one good ass whooping, change him up.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit. But that, to me, that shit became stale as hell, bro. That shit really became stale as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's you can't get me to fucking turn my back on my family. Stop trying. And it's like, come on, bro. You got to realize that Roman is not here for the family. He's here for himself. And it's like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Goddamn, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you what Roman here for.
Himself.
His family.
Himself. We ain't
gonna get back into
We're
this.
not.
Cause you know.
No, nigga, you know.
There's two niggas who always gonna do it for their family. Vin Diesel. What's his name in the movie?
Dominic Toretto.
That nigga. Roman Reigns. He needs those titles for his family to be able to eat.
Agree to disagree.
Bruh, you know why he ain't been on TV?
Nigga, because he kicking it.
With who?
Yeah, he's a family man. All them niggas are.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a family man, bruh.
All of them. Everybody on that roster, family man. Except the family man.
Whoa.
Except
Matt Riddle?
Except Riddle.
Now, you said everybody.
I knew you was going to say that.
You should have said except Riddle from the jump.
No, as soon as you were saying, when you run this back, as you were saying Matt Riddle, I said except for Riddle.
You can't say everybody and then say except for.
Nigga, it's a lot of niggas in the dub.
What does that mean?
If it's one nigga that ain't about his family, the other niggas are.
We don't know if niggas is about their families, bro.
Well, nigga, you don't know Roman's about his.
No, I do, because that's where he's at.
Oh, my God.
That's where he's at. He with his family. That's the difference. I don't know if these other niggas be with. Is there proof that these other niggas be with their families? I ain't seen no pictures or nothing.
Well, some niggas like to keep it private. AJ Styles a big family man.
I see him with his family all the time.
Solo.
I seen images with his family.
Jim and Jay.
I've seen them with their family.
Well, I don't know. Does Jay have a family? Does Jay have a family?
Yeah, he's married and all that.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I be seeing Jim. I don't be seeing Jay.
All right, but R-Truth?
With his family.
I ain't never seen that nigga with his kids.
R-Truth locked in.
I ain't never seen R-Truth with his kids.
He locked in, bro.
I believe you. I'm just saying, I personally ain't never seen a picture of that nigga with his kids.
Ricochet.
I definitely ain't seen that nigga with no kids.
Shit, he with his old lady every week.
It's because they work together. And I don't even know if that's dope.
Working together with your old lady? No, it's not.
And y'all got a car ride everywhere together and
fly everywhere together.
Hotel room.
Everywhere to eat everywhere together.
Y'all get that when y'all separate, when y'all actually at work. That's when y'all separate. And then once work is over. And
I was going to say it's only a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
I probably extend it 5. You got your get readies and go get prepared, stretch, get your mind right.
But how many shows? And that nigga, that's because she's always out there announcing, right? On SmackDown?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say.
She on Raw now.
So is he.
Well, he's the one and only.
Yeah.
How's he the one and only if they the ones?
That's a question that I don't think anybody can answer.
They full of shit out here.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I'm tired of this, bro. Niggas is full of shit. All right, let's get into Backlash.
One more thing before we get to Backlash. How do you feel about them not breaking up any tag teams? Because I think it was time for Montez and Dawkins to split, and maybe even Chad and Otis.
Nope. Bring back the tag division.
I mean, you gonna
bring back the tag division.
You got enough tag teams, bro. Like,
bring it back.
Some niggas is just suited to be ready to be single stars, and I think Tez and Dawkins each are both.
Bring back that 90s style tag team championship with that big ass circle W that's on the heavyweight championship in the middle of the tag titles.
It wouldn't be a bad move.
And we got, what is it? The World Tag Team Champions.
The one that looked like an egg?
Huh?
The one that looked like a sideways egg?
No, the one that was like kind of like a W in a sense.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on.
Oh, I mean, sometimes you just gotta see it, bro.
No, you ain't gotta see it. You just gotta be there.
I was there. Just don't remember a lot of belts, bro.
What?
You remember the purple Intercontinental belt? The purple Intercontinental title?
I wasn't there.
I was there.
I wasn't.
Niggas had a yellow one too.
This joint.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I thought that was kind of like an egg.
I thought you was talking about the Intercontinental joint.
Nah, the Intercontinental joint was the purple one that looked like a sideways egg.
It looked like an egg. You give me that with the motherfucking WWE joint in that bit. Crazy.
Nigga, I had a tag team belt when I was a kid and treated it like the world belt. So I tell niggas, no, this straight tag team, but nigga, this is for the marbles. 1-on-1. And I'd have like matches.
With who?
Nigga, we had a whole federation, bro.
Who?
Me, my cousin, my nigga P, couple of my other niggas, bro.
What was your entertainment name? What was like your...
You about to laugh.
No, I'm not.
The Rick.
That's all right. Yeah, the Rick.
At first, it was Bulldozer. I was a big nigga, bro. Like, I was big. I was big with no muscle back then.
Bulldozer.
I was Bulldozer.
Okay.
My cousin gave me that shit, and I was like, bro, no, nigga, that's weak.
Uh-huh.
But he was kind of the older nigga, so he was like, nigga, you're Bulldozer, whether you want to be or not.
And you didn't want to be Bulldozer?
Then I want to be Bulldozer. And then at the time, bro, so I had like an ingrown toenail, and it would bleed. I know this is nasty, bro. This is off the Richter. It would bleed, bro, and it would hurt. And anytime somebody might accidentally step on it or hit it, like, bro, to the point where I'm in tears. my other cousin, told me, all right, nigga, my finishing move is the toe stomp. I said, nigga, I'm retired. I'm retired, bro. Y'all can have the belts, bro. I'm done, bro. If you try to hurt me for real, bro, I'm retired, bro.
So he knew your weakness?
He knew my weakness.
How old was you?
About 11.
Okay.
Yeah, about 11. But nah, we had like full matches, nigga. Like, my mom be upstairs asleep.
I imagine y'all looking like them niggas that be doing them wrestling shits in like Walmart and shit.
No bullshit, bro. Like, nigga, there's a video on Facebook. Because me and my cousin worked together in an older age. And we had like a little outside match. Bro, that shit looked like, bro, we was all right.
Oh, I can still find it?
Yeah. I just got to find the video.
Okay, I got to see
Shout out to Joe, bro. Yeah, we definitely, yeah. We wrestled. We was wrestling.
And this was backyard wrestling?
No, we wrestled in the house.
Okay.
But he had a trampoline, so we wrestled on his trampoline too. It was different. He was in Puerto Rico one week. We was in Kentucky one week.
Okay.
Cali one week.
But you sound like me.
My nigga cheated though.
I ain't cheating.
No, me and him had a no holds bar match for the belt, bro. My nigga hit me with a set of keys talking about you can't kick out. Cause bro, the rule is you can only kick out 2 finishers each.
Hold up, the keys was one of his.
The keys was a weapon.
You can't kick out the keys.
Nigga, I kicked out 2 of his shit was the rock bottom. So
so once you kicked out of the 2, you ain't have no kickouts left.
Bro. But but look, he kicked out 3 of mine.
How'd you allow that?
Nigga, I couldn't. Nigga was bigger than me, bro.
Oh.
He hit me with some keys talking about you can't kick out.
You a company man.
Nah, I kicked out. But he still was like, nah, bro, I told you can't kick out, so I'm the champ.
You pulled the Bobby Fish?
Didn't I?
You
bro, I think that's why, bro. I think that's why I be like, I was bullying that nigga when we got older a little bit, bro. Because I all the time.
You held resentment?
When we was wrestling, bro, he cheat. Nigga cheated.
Thing is, if you was the Bulldozer, bro, you should have took them keys and went on about your day.
And drove my shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see the vision.
Nigga, I was a bull at an early age.
I know. I hear it now.
Yeah.
I didn't. I see. The thing is, I didn't know the bull was short for the bulldozer.
Nigga, it ain't.
I didn't know the bull was short for the bulldozer. That is cold.
It is not. But bro, then I turned it from the Rick to the game. I was the game. My
haters I love it. The underdog goes top, and I'm going. I feel it, bro.
Hey, bro, I had like I had the fucking pants that you could rip away the buttons.
And
I always wore my Rock T-shirt with the sleeves rolled up. I thought I was that nigga. Was not him, but I thought I was.
Now I'm weak because that's the shit the Rock was wearing.
I know at the time.
You was cutting up.
I was locked in.
You know you was. You definitely was locked in.
I think I'm about like a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, 3-time World Champion.
And the crazy thing is you see this shit like that for like a lot of the wrestlers and shit.
Yeah.
Like when they show like their childhood videos and all that shit, they usually locked in with the title belts that they got. Nigga, we could, if you got footage, bro, we can make you a vignette.
I don't. That's the thing, bro. I don't have any. I wish I did. Cause we went crazy.
See, and that's how.
Can't afford no fucking camcorder.
And that's why I think our parenting styles are going to be a little different.
Tell me more.
Because at the age that y'all at now, I'd have nothing but a tripod set up and me doing fucking snap DDTs and random shit.
You talking about for my kid? She not interested in that, bro.
No. See, that's why I say our parenting styles are different. What you interested in? What we getting into?
You want them
two different things, man, dog.
You want them basketball dads. You want them football dads,
bro. I put my girl in a fucking wrestling hold, and she just be chilling on her phone or watching TV, and she don't know fucking the Cobra clutches just came out of there. Like, what the fuck? I'm like,
see, bro. My wife, she's so. No, I ain't gonna say it, bro. Cause moving on, bro.
Well,
because like if I put her in a hole, bro, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, bro, turn up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna lock his motherfucker into your tap. To tell you better give up, nigga.
Like, bro, because last night, bro, I be doing random shit to her, bro. Last night I jumped into bed and just looked her straight in the face and yelled, "It's time to fucking go to bed." And she just looked at me and was like, "What the fuck?" Like, mad as hell. I
can see it.
I get her riled up.
You too big to be jumping into bed.
I get her riled. Nigga.
Did you like jump into bed for real?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, because you too.
Fuck no. I break that bitch if I do that.
You ever jumped on the bed?
Yes.
As an adult?
Yes.
What the fuck was you doing?
I actually did it in my daughter's bed. And that motherfucker broke. We actually just put a new bed together today.
What was you doing?
Bro, like it was more like a flop.
Okay. You kind of just.
And she has one of them twin joints.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I broke like one of the little supports. It was metal too.
What's it called? What's the move called? A senton? What is that?
Swanton, senton?
Nah, the one where they just kind of like just straight back. They just.
Yeah.
It's not like a forward flip. It's kind of just like a throw your shoulders down like a Samoan drop, but with nobody on you. What the fuck is that called?
Oh my god. Bonsai drop?
Something like that, nigga. Kevin Owens does it all the time, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Like a cannonball.
Kinda.
Yeah.
That nigga. Fuck it. Yeah. That's what you did on the bed. Took it out.
Yeah,
you was wilding.
I was. Bro, I told you, like you asked me earlier, bro. I'm doing some weird shit, bro. Well, not weird, but I just be doing some goofy shit too.
Go home, do a front flip on the bed.
You know what, bro? We got one of them fucking.
Hey, I do a front flip in every hotel I stay in.
I do flop when I get into like B&B, the hotels. I do flop on those beds.
You talking about flop?
Yeah,
I run and do a whole fucking front flip on the bed.
Nah,
you think I'm joking too?
No, I don't. But I don't.
Thing is, I think there's fucking. I don't know if anybody still got it, but I remember there was footage of me doing this fucking front flip on the bed when we went to fucking South by Southwest. We was in this hotel. I ran. They was like, "You can't." And I did a whole fucking front flip. They was like, "Hold on, what the fuck?"
I ain't done front flipping over a decade.
Damn.
So I don't think I got that in me.
Oh, I still do.
Yeah, but I'm like,
but I still be training
to wrestle.
To
wrestle?
No, for whatever.
I'm training too, but I think my training doesn't warrant a lot of agility.
Now you the Rock. Now you can't come back.
Now I can come back. I'm actually, I told you I was working on it, bro. I'm trying to shake the moniker.
Okay.
Trying to come back.
Well, shit, let's work on a fucking acrobat.
That's
You
cool.
remember Keith Lee and the other big nigga that was fucking real fucking acrobatic and doing hot? Was it what's that nigga's name?
Dijak.
No, the other black nigga, bruh. They was in the Indies before fucking Keith Lee. I don't remember either. Is it Shane Taylor? It may have been Shane Taylor.
Shane Taylor Productions.
It might have been him and Keith Lee, two big niggas doing like fucking. That could be us.
I'm not gonna be a big nigga though by next year.
You over 6 foot, bruh. You ain't doing too much you can do to get away from being a big
Seth
nigga.
Rollins?
I don't know, like 6'2".
Nigga, I'm an inch taller.
You know how much more an inch could give you?
Not much.
Shit.
Not much.
Yeah, you say that now. That inch give you there. Give me an extra inch. See what I can do with it.
I think
I'll quit my job.
I think you'd be like a.
You give me an extra inch, I'll quit my job.
I think you'd be in the league.
I'd fucking be selling dick on the internet.
Oh my god! How did we get here?
Huh?
How did we get here?
Yeah, nigga, have we arrived? Nigga, as long as you show up.
So Backlash.
You're the one who stopped Backlash.
Nah, because I wanted to ask you a question about the tag teams, but
what was the question?
Yeah,
did they split? Should they split? Nah. Hey, bro. Fuck the tag division till they get it together.
They got enough tag teams now for real.
But I know, but fuck it till they get it together, bro. Like I get, for the longest we had fucking, but we're at a point now where you got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Like something has to shake because the past storyline that the tag fucking titles were engulfed in is kind of passing. So like you need to be doing something. Like you need to be at least building or shaping or fucking having these tag teams do something so that it would make sense to have a fucking title match somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Like outside of fucking the Usos and Sammy and KO, what tag team would be the next in line for a tag title shot? Would you say the Street Profits?
Street Profits, Imperium, Anderson and Gallows.
So I'm saying,
Viking
but like
Raiders.
You just naming niggas, but these tag teams ain't really doing nothing to be like, all right, them the next niggas in line.
Well, Imperium is.
And I don't even think Imperium's next niggas in line because they're attached to the Intercontinental Champion.
So it kind of.
So like they switch brands. It's like, all right, we was big niggas on our brand. We need to appear as big niggas on this brand. What do we do?
It's kind of
championship match.
It's kind of like the Bloodline. You have all the gold.
We not going back to all the goats.
You could.
I bet not see another nigga all the goat.
Well, I mean, you can have like in a lower sense, you'll have Gunther as the Intercontinental, and then you'll have Imperium as the tag team.
And, bruh, at some point, niggas gotta drop these titles, bro. We got 3 of the world's longest fucking world champions going on right now in WWE. You got Roman with his long-ass title run. You got Bianca Belair with his long-ass title run. You got Gunther with his long-ass title run. Honestly, I see them giving Theory this long-ass title run.
I don't. I think he about to lose that in the next month or two to Solo.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
To Solo?
Mm-hmm.
Or he gonna lose it to fucking Grayson Waller?
No, I think he loses it to Solo. I think Solo's about to get a singles title.
He ain't do much with it the first time.
He didn't have it for long.
Hey, man.
Nigga, he had it for a week. And then they told him he had to give it back.
So you saying he did much?
He didn't have a chance to. You gotta have a chance to do so.
He had a chance.
He didn't.
He had a week. Nigga, he could have defended that bitch every day of the week if he wanted to. He could have fucking open challenged a 24/7 title that time.
Nah, because they addressed it like that Friday. It was before, so it wasn't even a whole week for real. Like, you can't defend it if your shit up in the air.
Nah, he had that bit. He had it for longer than a week.
No, he didn't. I swear. The following Tuesday. He had it
for longer than a week.
The following Tuesday, they came and said, no, you're not an active member on the NXT roster. And they held an open tournament.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Let's see. We're gonna look it up. Hold up. Man, I'm out. You know what? I don't even want to keep reading because why did his name just get me weak?
What?
You know what this nigga's name is?
I know his last name's Fatu.
This nigga's first name is Joseph.
Wait a minute. So you got Joseph Fatu and Joseph Anawai?
Yep. And guess what his middle name is?
Don't say Roman. Don't say Roman, nigga.
Nope.
What?
Take a wild guess what his middle name is.
Alpha.
Yokozuna.
Is it?
Yep.
That's why he fuck with. Hey, bro. But they really fuck with Yokozuna.
Might be his daddy.
No, shut up, bro.
What?
No, his dad's Rikishi. They did did you see a vid on Instagram, the WWE Instagram, where they interviewed the Usos and asked them like questions like who had the best Samoan drop, who's the best, who are the most underrated wrestler and all that shit. Did you see that?
Yep.
Nigga, most of their answers were Yokozuna. They love that nigga.
He was the first. He was the one though.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that like
kind of got him going for real.
Yeah. So
as far as like this type of generation,
yeah.
But yeah,
he was the first world champion.
Yeah.
So why would they not? Especially that they whole shit is fucking loyalty and
it's
respect and honor, and Roman only does it for his family.
Nah, for sure, I guess. But what I was gonna say is they really ain't really start talking about that shit till like recent.
I don't think, honestly, so much of the family conversations really have been brought up until recent.
Yeah.
Like, especially with the Usos. They never really delved into, like, the actual, like, outside of them mentioning Rikishi was their dad. That's as far as they mentioned the Usos with family and shit.
Yeah.
And then they never mentioned Roman with family until fucking he linked up and they became a group as a family. And that's when it was just fucking Roman and the Usos was cousins. They kind of kept them away from each other too.
The only thing they ever mentioned with Roman and family was Alpha and Rosie.
Yeah, like nothing.
I really like the fact that they reintroduced Samoan Spike.
Okay.
I like that. Like Solo can be next up, like for real. They can push Solo the way they wanted to push Umaga.
With a Cuban nigga as his manager?
No, I'm saying like as far as stardom, like having him be the world champion and
maybe. If his trajectory keeps going the way it is, I can see it. But if he end up slowing up.
But that's why I think it's time for him to get a solo championship. No pun intended.
He had one.
All right, bro. Backlash.
Did he not?
Backlash, bro.
You be ignoring the facts. Nigga had a solo title run. It was only a week. I don't know what I mean. Tough titty, bro.
Backlash.
Was Finn Balor the Universal Champion?
He got hurt.
So he was.
Yeah, we got hurt.
Sometimes, bro.
Circumstances.
Every time. Life will do it to you.
All right, but he ain't have a run, is what I'm saying.
He had a week-long run.
No, nigga, you don't have a run if there's a reason you have to give it up quick. Like Shawn Michaels got jumped in a bar. Nigga lost his smile. He didn't have a run as world champion at that time.
Was he champion?
Yeah, but he didn't have a run. It's a difference.
So you saying based on your
it ain't mine.
Value of the word he didn't.
It ain't mine. It's
because I'm saying he had a run. If you held that motherfucker, you had a run. It could have been a short one, but you had one.
No, he didn't even get to defend the belt.
What does that mean? You don't got to defend it to have
he didn't lose to a challenger, bro.
He didn't have a match. None of that to have a run.
He didn't have a match as the champion.
Was he the champion?
Then you didn't have a run. No, officially no.
I gotta win a match as the champion to have a championship run.
Officially, Solo Sikoa was never the NXT North American champion.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. Not officially.
Yeah, he was.
Bruh, he wasn't. I'm telling you something.
I just looked it up.
What'd it say?
He was. September, what was it? Whatever day it was, it said he fucking won the belt off of Carmelo Hayes.
Every time I bring my phone up, bro, it makes it noise.
Mm-hmm. There's too much going on. You bringing the antennas in. That's what fucked my mic up the last time.
Is that what you think?
Yep, you had that motherfucking phone next to the joint. You kept hitting the Titan.
Look where your phone.
Titan bar. Huh?
Look where your phone's at.
Yeah.
It's closer to your mic than I got my phone closer to mine.
Not a chance.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Or it could be the same. It might be the same.
You think?
Possibly.
I don't know what kind of phone you got.
Got the same one you got.
You got the same phone as me?
Mm-hmm.
Not a chance.
What you got, 14 or 13?
Neither of them. Neither of them. Thing is, I ain't even got a real iPhone. It just looked like one. That's the crazier part about it all, bro. I ain't even got a real iPhone.
Okay, he was stripped, so he was the champ.
And then he vacated it, and then Vacate became the North American champion right after
He
him.
did not have a run because he was stripped of it.
We agree to disagree. I think if you win, you have a run. No matter how long you have it, it was a short run, but you had a run if you get the dub. Because nigga not going to tell me, bro, if something happened to me, I want the belt, something happened to me, I can't fucking defend it, that they take it from me. I ain't have a run.
No, you was champion, but you didn't have a run.
I had a short run, and I didn't get to defend my title. Because if I did, I'd probably still be running. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Agree, disagree, backlash. I can't believe it, nigga. I remember that run too, boy. It was all right. You ever tell you why? Because I remember the picture at the press conference when he was standing back there with that motherfucker over his shoulder, bro.
I remember it too.
It was one. That's why you can't take it away. You remember when the Louisville Cardinals won the championship?
Yes, they had a championship run. These niggas.
That nigga had that shit inked into his fucking skin.
No,
did he not?
He did not.
Rick Pitino got that shit.
I thought you were talking about Solo.
No, nigga, Rick Pitino.
Yeah, I know.
Guess what they did? Stripped them niggas of that shit.
But they had a run though. They had a tournament run to get there. They
didn't beat nobody after they won the championship.
It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. It don't.
That's not you comparing apples to oranges.
Both fruit.
It's not the same though.
Fruits is
fruit. Not the same fruit. It's a solo championship compared to a team championship, in which the solo championship is fucking defended all year. The team championship is seasonal.
Same thing. It would be the same situation if it was a tag titles, bro.
Nope.
It wouldn't be the same situation if it was tag titles?
Nope, because a tag team...
So if we won the tag team championships and then we got stripped of the tag team championships before we got to defend them, we didn't have a title run?
My nigga, you don't win the tag team championship and then just chill for 7 months and then have a new season without having the tag team belts on you, just be called the defending champions and then have to go out and try to win another championship. That's why it's the difference. College basketball.
Yeah, there's all different kind of rules, different kind of matches, bro.
You can't compare it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can't.
You're saying you don't want to. You
no,
can.
I'm just telling.
You can compare them. I just compared them. Yeah, so I just showed you could, right?
And I just showed you it was a bad comparison.
It was not. It was a great comparison.
Absolutely not.
They got stripped. They still had the run. You agreed with it.
No.
He got stripped. He had a run. It was a short run. It was only 7 days, you know?
Agree, disagree.
But we still got the image to remember it by, bro. He's been champion.
Agreed to
He's already been champion. Think about that. He won gold in NXT. You know how many niggas didn't win gold in NXT?
They didn't deserve it.
They might have. Street Profits?
No, they won tag team championship.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Yeah. Who they beat? Pure speculation.
Nah, no, it's not. They won it, bro. That's because they was the champions when they before they got drafted to the Raw or SmackDown, whichever one they were.
I don't remember them getting drafted.
I do. It was during the
I don't remember them getting drafted.
Yeah, they won it in a ladder match. They beat the Undisputed Era, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burchell, and the Forgotten Sons.
Oh, that never happened.
Yeah, it did.
Nah.
I watched it.
Of a fucking fatal 4-way ladder match with fucking the Forgotten Sons and
the Forgotten Sons, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burchell, and Undisputed Era.
Man, the nigga's name wasn't even Danny Burchell.
Danny Burch.
See, this nigga making shit up, bro.
Nah, but you knew.
I knew you was making shit up.
Nah, Danny Burch, niggas. I'm not making it up, though. I know they won it because they showed up on, like, an episode. Because remember, at first, bro, they would show up on episodes of Raw and SmackDown and just talk.
No.
With the tag team titles.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, they just showed up before they actually wrestled. They were just back there talking.
How long ago was this? Like 10 years ago?
No, it was during the pandemic. When it first started.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that at all.
You learn something new every day.
Nah, I don't remember that at all. Pandemic, they would showed up to the Thunderdome and just talking with the NXT tag titles.
Yeah.
Show me a clip.
Of them talking?
Yeah. In the Thunderdome with the tag titles. Because I don't believe that. You might have made that up. He definitely made that up.
Did not.
Mm-hmm. I feel as if he definitely made that up. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Nah,
Look at him.
This is ready to go online. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one.
This is 2019, bro. That was before the Thunderdome. They got
COVID-19 started in 2019.
But the Thunderdome shit didn't start to 2020.
That's why it was called COVID-19.
Right. COVID-19 started in 2019, but
nigga, it was called COVID-19 before 2019. That's the crazy part.
But it wasn't. The pandemic didn't start till 2020 for the United States.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Backlash.
I don't remember. No, I can't recall it. All right, Backlash. Where you want to start?
We can start from the beginning. It was Bianca versus
That was the beginning?
Yeah. Versus Io.
Well, that was the first match.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about the press conference?
We can. We could talk about the press conference. We could talk about the way they started the pay-per-view.
How they started?
Nigga, they fucking took
with the
drone to the fucking joint.
They did that in SmackDown too.
I know, but I'm saying like they don't do that. Ain't normal.
That's
hard.
That
ain't a average pay-per-view beginning. They did it. They won, but then what confuses me is like they did it Friday, and it didn't go as planned, and then they followed up with it again, the exact same, and it doesn't go as planned again. With
the drone?
Yeah.
How did it not go as planned?
Because if it goes as planned, you don't have Michael Cole come on the fucking microphone and go, it's a late showing up crowd tonight, but
okay. Because the drone's supposed to catch all the fans in this.
Yeah, okay. So it's catching everybody fucking not in them seats.
Yeah. But they got there.
It's a late arriving crowd tonight. And it's shit, you niggas did this 2 nights in a row?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do this 2 nights in a row?
I don't know, but they ended up showing up.
No, okay. And so the crowd was a big part of the pay-per-view. With the energy coming from the audience, do you feel like that is a make or break for an event?
I don't think it's a make or break, but I think it could push it up like 1,000 more levels.
So, but do you think a dormant crowd could fuck up an event?
Nigga, yeah. Raw in Jacksonville is a prime example. This past Monday, that shit was garbage.
Okay.
The fans were.
Okay, we're going to get there. Yeah. So you do. So like, if the energy is not there, it can fuck up.
Yes.
The event. Mm-hmm. Like if the energy does not match the whatever it's going with.
Yeah.
You can fuck it up.
Yeah.
And if it's adding to, it can propel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, no bullshit. That's probably the best crowd that I've seen since the first AEW pay-per-view.
Are you a fan of a rowdier crowd?
If it's done right. I don't like all the hijacking shit. Like, I don't want fucking Bianca and Io Sky fucking giving us a classic match in here and Sasha Banks. Like, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
But like any other type of reaction, yeah, because I mean it's raw emotion.
How do you feel about some of the profanity chants that people will throw out at certain events?
I think it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, Roman. Like,
do you feel like sometimes it becomes too excessive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if used correctly, good.
Yeah. That's what that's what it's all about.
Not to some people.
I never think hijacking is being used correctly. Unless it's like you hear in the dirt sheets or whatever.
What about staged hijacking? You remember when Daniel Bryan hijacked the show?
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's what I was getting to. Like, if you find out a dirt sheet, Randy Orton suspended for 90 days, and it's like day 85, and you like, bring back Randy, like during a fucking world championship match. I'll be here for that. If he's in that title picture.
Oh, okay.
So like kind of like a stage joint. But I don't know if that's staged or not. Yeah. I don't think hijacking it brings any value to the shit.
So how would you feel if you're at a live event and you're sitting there and the chance is getting a little reckless and you got your kid with you and your kid's like younger and somebody's in there like, fuck you, Roman, eat a dick and die?
I wouldn't care because I tell my kid before we get in, hey, niggas is stupid. Don't pay attention to them. You're going to hear some shit that you've heard on TV before. They not nobody to listen to. And she'd be like, all right, Pops.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want nobody cussing all crazy next to my kid.
I don't either, but you can't stop them from doing it. So then you're gonna cause
shit.
That's what I'm saying. So
these is some stoppers, my boy.
Then you gonna cause a scene.
I hear niggas these door stoppers, nigga.
But niggas be saying I'm off safety. That I'm on it.
Who says that?
Niggas be saying I'm on it.
Who's niggas?
Our friends.
Who are these niggas?
Our friends.
Dang, your friends be talking crazy about you?
Our friends. Our friends.
They can't be my friend if they gonna dog my other friends.
Yeah.
They can't be. Because they wouldn't do that hurt to me.
Shit.
They wouldn't hurt me like that.
Bullshit. It ain't no hurt though.
You don't know what it is. How you gonna tell a nigga if they hurt or not?
Nah, nigga, I know. I know.
We don't actually know.
No,
we just assume.
No, I'm saying I'm saying no. I'm agreeing with you.
How you don't know the hurt I go through?
No,
don't nobody know.
Same.
Don't nobody know the pain.
Same, bro.
Pain. Take away the pain. You know what I mean? Pain. You feel me?
Hey, Bray, show me your family, nigga.
Pain. You're not gonna see Bray, nigga.
Show me your family.
Bray's on SmackDown.
Show me your family.
How Bray get on SmackDown?
Is he?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Nigga, go to WWE and check the rosters. Bray is on SmackDown.
He didn't get drafted or nothing.
Nope, he just on SmackDown. He said, "What's up, bro? I'll stay here. Fuck it.
Cool. I ain't interested until you show me your family, nigga."
We seen his family.
No.
His daddy had a red face. His brother kind of looked Hispanic.
Show me the 6, nigga.
Oh, you never seen that.
Well, then
I seen that they. We'll cover that later. Back to backlash. So speaking of the crowd,
yeah.
Bianca and Io.
Yes.
Has Bianca got into that stratosphere, that John Cena stratosphere with no matter how good you are, no matter how popular you are, the fucking Kurt Angle stratosphere, where it's like the crowd will more likely be a fan of booing you than cheering you.
It's funny you bring it up because one of my friends texted me to ask me that same question. Well, he didn't ask me the question. He was like, he's there, where he thinks that Bianca's like the person to boo now. Like the fans kind of like what Seth did, Seth Rollins. And then they ultimately turned him heel. He was saying that he thinks that they should turn her heel. But I'm telling him like, bro, it was just Puerto Rico.
No. I don't think she should turn heel.
I don't either, but I don't think she's gonna get that reaction everywhere. I just think she just got in Puerto Rico. She don't get that normally.
I think she gets it more based on the opponent.
Yeah.
So I feel like anytime she's going up against a viable opponent, the crowd will sway towards whoever dethroning her.
I don't think it's a viable opponent. I just think it's just an opponent that the fan base wants them to be champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm considering.
If you go against Bayley, they're not gonna boo Bianca. If you go against, I think even if you go against Liv, they're not gonna boo Bianca.
I think Liv, I think they do.
I don't think so. They fall.
Liv, I feel like they go for it. Especially if you have a build up. Not just an impromptu, but if you have a build up, they rooting for Liv.
I just don't think there's a lot of challengers that's currently on the roster that would warrant her getting booed instead of the other person.
No, nobody said there was, but I'm saying they're out there, so the boos will come. So, as long as she is the face of fucking pretty much the women's division, no matter who you put out there that's heel-esque, like there's no heel in the women's division that can fucking sway the crowd to boo Bianca.
Right, so that's why I don't think she's turning.
But I think that if you put her up against somebody that ain't necessarily a bad guy, but a contender for the title, depending on how big that person is, the crowd would probably be negative toward Bianca.
Yeah, but I think it's everybody. I think it's anybody.
I don't know, bro, because no matter who you put out there against Roman Reigns, guess what we all gonna do? You could put, the music could hit, Cody could come out, Seth Rollins could come out, I'll go fucking fanboy and go crazy because I love these niggas, man. But as soon as that music stopped and his music hit, fuck them niggas, bruh. Like, I hear you. I'm a fan, bruh. And by all means, I hope you fucking have a great match and or win the fucking match. But while that nigga's coming out, bruh, we the ones.
What they do now? That's the brew.
That nigga,
that's the brew.
Nigga, we the fucking brew. Ones.
Yeah.
But like, and like though certain motherfuckers do boo Roman, you will not get a majority boos. Like you won't even get 50-50. Like those boos is probably 30-70.
30-70, like 70% is not booing and 30% is?
Yeah.
I think it's the other way around.
No, nigga. Don't fall for the piped in. Don't fall for the piped in.
No, nigga, I've been in a lot of events.
I've been nigga, and guess what? Wasn't no nigga around me booing.
Oh, no nigga around me was, but no, I take that back. There was niggas behind
you was booing, but I think they just want to smoke with you. I think they was just anything that could derive some smoke with you. That's what they was going for.
I didn't give them the attention to.
You don't got. Hey, bro. Sometimes it's just the way you look. You look like a fucking bulldozer, bro. Nigga want to beef with you. You know how a nigga if niggas is about to scrap or some kind of altercation, there's always somebody or something that's like, that's the biggest nigga. That's what I want. Let's go here. Bigger they are, harder they fall, nigga. But he don't know you a fucking. You the authority, nigga. He don't know, bro.
I ain't never had that happen to me, but whenever it happens, tap in.
That's what, because you gonna lay him out, nigga. You don't play.
Nah, tap in.
Me?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, nigga, because
if there's ever time that niggas is gonna fight and they see, oh, he the biggest nigga, and they won't come tap in.
No, that's what they do. But that's what I'm saying. You was just in front of him. You got broad shoulders. Niggas probably said, this nigga think he the fucking bulldozer. I'm definitely just gonna try to get under his skin. Like how that nigga was trying to fuck with Mike Tyson on that airplane. Mm-hmm. That's what should have happened. But you kept your cool. You was level headed.
Equanimity.
And honestly, really, and hear me out now. I could be wrong, but this is true. If the altercation that happened in the vicinity of y'all didn't happen, you was the altercation, bro. If there wasn't a scuffle already, you was definitely getting in a scuffle.
Nah.
But that scuffle cleared your head. You said, you know what? I definitely can't be out here acting like that. Not me.
Nah, bro. I was so deep in equanimity at the time. Wasn't nothing that could have me.
You say that, nigga, to a nigga pour fucking Bud Light down your back.
That's different, though, because now it's something physical.
You said nothing.
No, okay. Well, let me separate it. If it's physical, tap in. But if it's words and
what if it was an accident?
An accident.
So like he been piping off at the mouth all night, just doing shit, kind of like not so much like directed at you, but it's just annoying because the niggas behind your head doing it all. And then out of nowhere, you just feel your back getting wet. You like, what the fuck? You turn around, now the nigga spill beer on you. You gonna try to figure out what happened, or you just gonna be like, you know what? Let's handle this.
Nah, I'm gonna turn around and be like, hey, bro, you doing shit on purpose? It's gonna be confrontational, but it ain't gonna be like.
I don't think I've ever asked a nigga if they did anything on purpose. You crazy for that? Hey, if nigga step on my shoe,
because it just depends on the situation.
You do that on purpose?
Nah, it depends on the situation.
Nigga bump into me. Hey, bro, you do that on purpose?
If somebody's been heckling all night, right, and they've been loud and they just not respectful of your space in front of you, then before you react, because the instant reaction is, nigga, I'm gonna turn around and off your own switch.
Yeah.
But the phase that I was in at that time, before I get there, I want to make sure it's for a reason. Because I don't want fucking get in a fight. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win a fight. But I'm just saying
okay.
I don't get in a fight and I dog this nigga.
Hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
Wasn't on purpose. My bad.
Night.
Happens again.
No. If it happens again, there's no conversation. Because not only have you not respected my space the whole night, but you spilled beer on me twice, which means that you're not more cautious the second time.
Okay.
Nigga, we're going to war.
So no, the second time, there's none of that.
No,
hey,
there's
bro,
nothing.
What's up?
No. Now, if it's somebody who's been behind me that's been quiet the whole time or just been cheering and shit and it happened, cool. You might have fucked up twice.
Right.
Third time with that nigga, I'm like, all right, bro.
We gone.
Let's get it.
So
bro.
you spilled a drink twice. I ain't got nothing else for you.
Nothing else, nigga. I'm swinging.
Because you've already got on my nerves.
Yes.
Okay. I think it was the other niggas squabbing. You said, you know what?
Them other niggas squabbing had nothing to do.
It made you be like, you know what? I should not punch this nigga because he's talking shit about Roman Reigns.
I've been around so many niggas, so many squabbles in my life that doesn't even affect me.
You sure?
Where I've been the spectator.
But I'm saying, like, in the environment. Like,
yeah.
Like, if fucking...
Kicks.
If I see two niggas... If we at a fucking pay-per-view event, and I see two niggas fighting in the stands, at that moment, I'm going to be like, you know what I'm not doing tonight? That.
Bro, listen.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm not doing that.
Bro.
But if I never seen that, I'm gonna tell you what ain't. If I ain't physically see it myself and be like, you know what, that's not what I'm trying to look at. Like, look like. I probably get into it.
Bro, I'm at an event that if you had asked me, the young me, that I would be traveling to go watch live, I tell you, there's not a chance in hell I'm gonna be going to this shit. So when I go to shit like that, I cherish this shit to where I'm not gonna do nothing stupid to fucking jeopardize this experience that I thought I'd never have in my life.
Damn.
So I don't like when I get to shit like that, I really be hands off on.
I knew all this shit was coming to me.
See, I didn't.
Manifested, bro. You need bigger imagination.
It ain't even about imagination as a kid, nigga. You grow up where you grow up at.
That's what I'm saying. It's the imagination. You didn't have the foresight.
I thought I was going to the league, but I also knew the circumstances I was in might not even make it to 18. So whenever you get to experience those experiences, like, bro, I don't, like, take none of that shit for granted. I'm grateful as fuck. So I go into that shit with that mindset. So there's nothing that could get me. Oh, I see these niggas over fighting. So I know if this nigga don't stop heckling, I'm gonna turn around and swing him. Nigga, no, I'm not gonna jeopardize
we
some
right
shit.
back.
I'm not gonna jeopardize.
We coming back. We right back.
How you know?
Huh?
We
because I envision it.
Nah.
That's how I know.
Hey.
I envision, bro.
Hey, bro, life ain't problem. We could have went to the event. I got in a wreck and died the next day.
Could have.
So I can't say we going to another one. This could be it.
And it could not be it.
Yeah.
The probabilities is...
Right, so I take the chance.
Because life's about chances.
No, it is, but you also got to pick and choose the chances that you take. Well, in my head, that's not a chance I'm willing to take.
I'm going to tell you what, hey, my decisions are based on what I'm willing to live with.
Yeah, I'm not willing to live with that.
I mean, well.
Because I don't get nothing out of it. I beat a nigga's ass.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. If I ain't got peace of mind, but peace of mind is the one thing that I always got to have, bro. So if I don't do something and I beat myself over it for fucking the next however long, bro, I've done more damage to myself than I did good.
But that's why I go into the situation with a peace of mind.
Yeah, I had a peace of mind, and I would give a nigga. I'll give it to a nigga too if he fucking keep bullshitting.
Nah, I ain't, bro. I'm never gonna do that. Unless like the circumstances you brought up, the examples you brought up happens, then I ain't got no choice after that.
You can't say never, bro. Cause you say never now, bro, and then you look up, and I'm trying to squabble with 2-3 niggas. Where we at?
I mean, obviously the perception has changed now as an adult that I know that I have access to do things like that. But even in that sense, I just don't.
Nah, you still there, bro. You gotta get out there. You still there as an adult.
I am.
Because I'd be talking to you, bro, and I'll say something about $1 million, and you instantly shut it down like it's not a possibility.
But I mean
it's possible, nigga. It's possible and probable. We get there.
This is a life. This is the part of the pie where we talk about life, bro. I be really optimistic about shit, and it don't be working out. So my optimism is kind of
do it not work out, or is it not working out at the time or speed that you're wanting it to?
That part.
Because you say you don't have patience.
I don't.
But so it's not that it's not working out. It's just maybe it's not fucking working out in the time frame or whatever that you imagined it.
So how you tell it to a nigga with no patience?
Hey, bro,
I deal with that shit on a daily.
I probably have less patience than you, but I also have an understanding that fucking
you probably have less patience than me in different circumstances.
Probably. I don't want to wait for nothing.
I don't either. But some things I can.
I will not like certain shit. I know that I will not even do it if I have to wait.
Yeah. And I think for me it's because of the satisfaction.
Maybe.
Because my shit is just always goal oriented. Like I'm impatient on not hitting my goals. And then I'll get in the funk and shit. Like, why ain't I on this part of the road yet?
My issue might be I don't put a time frame on goals.
See? And that's where I'm less patient than you are.
Because
you don't put time frame on shit.
You never know how long the work gonna take.
My nigga, I did an add-on for my crib. I want to buy another house. Like I'm mad because it ain't gonna happen the time I want it to happen.
Well,
talk about this shit every day.
Part of it though.
I know, but that's my patience. Like, bro, that shit, because I'm getting older. I got shit I want to do.
We all getting older.
Right, but I got shit I want to do. And pieces got to fall into place. And when they're not falling into place in the time that I want them to fall into, I think it's a failure.
Oh, no, not a chance.
But at the same time, niggas will tell me that, but in my head, it still doesn't change the fact that I think that it is. Until I get it done. It's always been personal for me, bro.
So that means you got to do it. You have to change.
Yeah, but I'm saying, and I try that.
21 days.
The attempts be there.
21 days, bro.
The attempts be there, bro.
Keep attempting.
Yeah, but nigga, as you continue to attempt, the more impatient that you grow. Well, for me.
But if you're working towards it and you see growth or smaller accomplishments, shouldn't that push the impatience back that you know that you are moving towards it? Like you're not impatient because the ball is moving.
Not when the plan is set.
When the plan is set.
Yeah.
maybe you gotta attempt flexibility.
I ain't got it.
Flexibility, bro. What did there's a Anderson Silva documentary, and he takes a quote from Bruce Lee. That's what pretty much the whole doc was about. And the quote was, "Be like water."
Yeah.
That's what we got to do with a lot of stuff. I mean, well, you ain't got to be like water with certain shit that you stand on. Like, all right, this is it. Like, these are my morals. Like, you don't got to be flexible on your morals and shit. But you got to be flexible in the sense of, like, obviously we're not in control of anything. How you said you could go to fucking leave the pay-per-view, get in a car wreck, and pass away. You're not in control.
Right.
So you have to have the ability to adjust and fucking freeform and change the thinking of things,
and that is the 100% correct way to think about and go about things.
I mean, and obviously shit ain't as easy as said as done. You know what I mean?
But I can't.
No, don't say you can't.
No, it'd take a lot.
Everything does.
And guess what?
Hey, I heard a wise man once told me, bruh, it take more energy to be broke than get rich.
For sure. But nigga, we over a decade in now.
I don't know what did now. I don't know what we talking about. I don't know what we talking about. I don't know what we talking about.
No, we talking about this. I'm saying
who is a decade in?
Me. I'm over a decade in.
And what?
Because you saying it takes a lot, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that I'm over a decade in. It still ain't a lot. Ain't there for me yet.
Wise man once said, "Take 10 years to be an overnight success."
Nigga, it might be 30.
Because
I get a crib and I'm just never satisfied.
But that's something different. Always wanting more and fucking not achieving what you want to are two different things.
But look, if you achieved what you wanted, but then added, that's the phase I'm at. I added.
Yeah, so you leveling up.
No, nigga.
Every time you get to a new level, guess where you got to start at? Back at one.
Yeah, I only got one mushroom. I got one extra meal left, nigga.
Hey, and I've seen a nigga beat the whole game like that. Well, obviously not, but if they do the speed run, if you know anything about Mario, you do the speed run, you don't necessarily go for any of the boxes or shit like that. So if you collect enough coins, you could get power-ups. But if you just running through and then jumping at the end and fucking hitting the fucking extra 3 joints where you can just skip fucking multiple levels, you can knock that bitch out. Knock that bitch out in like 10 minutes. 5 minutes for real. Sometimes I get on YouTube and watch speed runs of Mario.
That's crazy. That might be something like
no, it's entertaining
to watch.
It's entertaining.
Mario,
and the thing is, if you do fucking like there's a Mario Maker. If you go watch speed runs of Mario Maker, because at this point niggas make all different kinds of levels on Mario. You can create it. Some of them shits be so fucking interesting and crazy. I think I seen a nigga propose one time through it. He made a fucking joint and did a run through, and it's
that's crazy.
Shit. And then you could go through and download other niggas' levels and shit and play them. Great game.
Yeah, interesting.
Great game.
Interesting.
Great game. Back to Backlash.
Yeah.
The second match was
it Lashley, Austin Theory, and
Triple
Bronson
Threat?
Reed?
Yes, I believe it was.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. How you feel?
If you want to keep the belt on Austin Theory without making Bobby Lashley look weak, they accomplished that. And it also shows that Bronson Reed is the workhorse.
Do you feel like they got a plan for Bobby Lashley? Or are they just kind of dicking around until they come up with something?
They are. Because I don't know what the plan would be. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'll be pretty like spot on about shit sometimes.
Mm-hmm. He's in the tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Not gonna win,
but he's in the tournament. So that's what I'm saying. I think they're just gonna keep sprinkling him here and there in like title pictures or shit that involves championships to keep his name going and him actually doing shit. But it doesn't feel like there's a plan or a direction with Bobby Lashley currently.
They had something for him and they fucking scrapped it.
Yeah, I mean, part of the game.
Yeah.
Part of it. Bronson Reed, I just realized that he is like the modern earthquake or the modern hurricane.
More athletic.
Hold up. Was the nigga's name Hurricane?
Tugboat and
it was
earthquake and tugboat, right?
Yeah, and then there was another
John
nigga.
Tenta was
the Typhoon. Is there a Typhoon?
It might have been Hurricane.
Was it her? I think it was like, but I don't want to, because I know there is fucking
John Tenta was him.
Herc. I know.
No, John Tenta was Earthquake. And then if he changed his name to,
there was two niggas though, wasn't there?
Yeah, I thought it was Tugboat.
But I do not know Tugboat.
Nigga, he came down with like the white and red.
No. Yes, and there was another nigga, right?
I don't know about nigga. The Hurricane was Shane Helms.
I know. That's why I said it's not Hurricane. It's like Typhoon or something like that.
Earthquake.
So Earthquake was that was him.
That's John Tenta.
Yeah.
That's random that I know his real name.
Now, was there a Typhoon?
Nigga, it's Tugboat in Typhoon. He was known as Tugboat in Typhoon. No bullshit. Same nigga, bro.
Is it?
Look.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's the same nigga. Do you feel like that's what they're going for with him?
No.
I do.
I don't.
Well, like, because you don't realize they keep calling him the natural disaster.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's Cody Rhodes, one of Cody Rhodes' signature move names.
Probably. I think it is.
Yeah.
Or it used to be. I don't know if he still hits it. Do they
It's
still?
the little kick out the rope, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't know if he still. I don't think that's what they call it no more.
Nah, I don't even think he does this shit no more. I think he does the Cody cut off the rope, and that's it.
No, he does it because he did it. He did it twice against Brock Lesnar.
Yes,
he did the off the rope kick. But
I think they call it the disaster kick.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So they keep calling Bronson Reed the natural disaster. He keeps coming out in the same fucking big man singlet like them niggas. They was Earthquake. They was Typhoon. Guess what those are both? Natural disaster.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, obviously they're not going for that same thing, but they're using that like, all right.
That aura.
Yeah, this is his body type. Yeah. These were popular niggas with this exact same body type. He kind of dresses like them.
That's better than the nickname they had for him in NXT.
What was it again?
They call that nigga Thick Boy.
I like that. I like the Thick Boy merch. It was like 2 C's too. He's cripping.
I ain't never see that.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I like Bronson Reed.
I do too. I don't like the one thing is it's not that I don't like it. I don't know if he pulls it off as well as he thinks he does. The whole so I like him in the suits and dressed up and shit.
Yeah.
But like the way he comes off, it's not real player though. It kind of seemed like he's a hating ass nigga. Like you a hating ass. You should come off more player than hater.
Nigga, that's Samoa Joe in the suit.
Samoa Joe came off player.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Fuck no.
That
nigga.
Because I think Samoa Joe's attitude is what sells it for me. Because the gimmick or the character, or maybe it might just be him, it's kind of more of like, fuck you, nigga. So like Bronson Reed don't really got that fuck you attitude towards him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Samoa Joe had a move where he would walk away from your fucking top rope move. He would just walk out the way.
Nah, because I think Bronson Reed's player move is when nigga pull up with him, he got that fit on. I'm like, all right, nigga, let's fight.
But he'd be like, oh, no. And it's not like more like if he was more bad boy, I guess that's how I want to say it. Like if he was more like more of a badass nigga. Like he ain't like fuck you, nigga, what's up? Like in a suit, I'm cool with it, but it don't be like that. That's why I didn't like fucking L.A. Knight when he was with Maximum Male Models.
Nigga, that was garbage. That's why you didn't like it, nigga.
But like I like L.A. Knight, so there's niggas that I think like, bruh, I like you, I like your talent. I like your ability on the mic. I truly believe no matter what they give you, you could probably pull it off. But if you like, there's certain niggas, bro, like when they're jerks, if they don't do the jerk, like jerky enough to where I feel like you can actually beat a nigga ass, I don't like it.
I mean, it might just go back to him not being
like Hurt Business, bro. That's like, I feel like Samoa Joe gave me that same energy as like what the Hurt Business did. Like they dress nice, they fly niggas, but they could talk crazy to you, or they might not talk to you at all. They might just punch you in your shit. I don't get punch you in your shit from Bronson Reed.
That's just somebody.
I got to challenge you to a match.
Excuse me. He just got to work on his interaction.
No, yeah. Hey, with time, I believe that fucking amazing talent. But like, yeah, just, you know what I mean? Like when Bobby Lashley was in the Hurt Business, bro, he was suited up, he was doing all that good shit. Sometimes he could talk shit, sometimes he let MVP talk shit, and sometimes they out of nowhere he do that nigga like, what was that on Players Club when Ice Cube and them was trying to go into the VIP section and he just punched that nigga in the back of the head out the blue. That's how Bobby Lashley was doing niggas sometimes. He just crack a nigga and be like, hey, raise
my nigga,
shit.
I'm still gonna fuck you up though.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bronson Reed, I like the dressing up, real players suits and shit. I don't like the fucking, I don't know. I think I'm tired of the Weasley character in wrestling.
I feel it. I think they should let him keep the Jonah name instead of Bronson Reed. I mean, I don't think it changes anything.
I mean, nigga, I heard they was moving. What's that nigga's name? What's his current name? Butch. They supposed to have gave him Pete Dunne back. They ain't do that shit.
They might though.
They keep saying Mike, bro, and if they like you, nigga, they ain't got the patience.
Here's another nigga that you be hype about though. Speaking of niggas getting their monikers back, Lone Wolf.
I seen he said he wants the Lone Wolf back, but he wants it now because he's more like, I guess he knows more. So like he feels like he can portray that character a lot better. He knows how to like get it over more than it was back then.
What I tell you, bro.
But if he can't bring that hair back, nigga, don't do the Lone Wolf. Create something new that's similar.
No,
just don't be the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin.
You bring that Lone Wolf back, nigga, I'm in.
Not bald head.
I mean, nigga, I'm bald head, nigga. Fuck it, I'm in.
I don't want him bald head. I don't want the Lone Wolf bald. Honestly and truly, and we could get back to Backlash after this. I would like to see Baron Corbin be more of whoever he is in real life,
which is the Lone Wolf nigga.
Is it?
Yeah, he like a heavy metal type nigga, bro.
No, completely. Him and fucking Alistair Black was fucking buddy. They was all into that wild. But I'm saying like that nigga's a grill master. He's all kind of like if he brung all that in there, like his whole shit. He rarely brings up his boxing past and shit. Like if he puts his actual real life person onto the screen, I feel like he would go a lot farther than the whatever they got him doing currently.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't seen him on TV in a while.
He was just on TV.
Was he?
And did you see that fucking, he got that big ass ovation in Paris?
I did see that.
Nigga started crying and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, that's all right, man. Because
that's a confidence builder, bro.
Like, bro, I know I'm on the opposite end when it comes to Baron Corbin and a bunch of the popular opinion. But I also was on that end in fucking high school with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
But like, cause like, I think niggas look at one thing and what they're looking at is not wrong. Like it's right. But there's also has to be something else because why is this nigga succeeding? You know what I mean? Like niggas was hating on Nick Cannon when I was in high school. He was corny. He was all this. But I was like, I don't get how you could like, yeah, you don't know the nigga, so you don't know if he's actually corny. And he's kind of thriving. Like, how are you hating on a nigga that's just thriving?
I would compare Nick Cannon more to The Miz than I would Baron Corbin.
Same thing, though.
I think it's different.
Same thing. I'm saying, like, in the sense of they are winning. Like, it's not, like, they're not losing.
No.
They're thriving. Not. It's just the popular opinion of the masses are that this person isn't cool or they're corny or they have like they're losers or they're not good enough. But it's like they got to be something for them to continuously to grow and thrive and move upward. They're not moving backwards or they're not staying stagnant.
Here's why it's different for me is because Baron Corbin ain't really been super successful. I think for you, it was just that you seen something in Baron Corbin.
If there was a nigga who was a come off the bench nigga, but he was in the league for over a decade,
Jamal Crawford.
How would you consider him? Like, what would you consider him? Would you be like, this nigga's good, or would you be like, this nigga's ass?
I don't think he's the come off the bench nigga. I think he's more like the 9th or 10th man right now.
Currently. But like I'm saying, it's not, there's never been a point where we went fucking a long period of time and been like, oh shit, where the fuck did Baron Corbin go? Where has Baron Corbin been? Baron Corbin has been a consistent being in WWE for going on how long now?
It's been about a decade, right?
But he's been consistent. Like, it's not like he's like, obviously he might not be the peak, the apex, but he's a consistent member. And there's niggas who are not consistent members who are still on the roster.
But on the side of the popular opinion niggas, back to your basketball reference, he the nigga off the bench that ain't never got had a 50-point game.
By all means, bruh, and there's levels to this.
He's never been the nigga off the bench that has been top 5 and 6 man of the year voting.
But he's a nigga who made it to the league. He's a nigga who sustained a career in the league.
I respect it.
Do you know how many niggas can't?
I respect it. But what I'm saying is when you have this type of character and you enter the league averaging 20 points a game, and you average 20 points a game for a couple seasons, my nigga, and then the rest of your career, bro, you average fucking 10, 11 points a game. What the fuck happened between the first 2 years and now?
A lot of things could have happened.
But that's my point. My nigga, you shouldn't do nothing but get better. If you started at 20 a game, nigga, you should be 21, 22 a game. Or stay at 20. He has went downwards. If they had kept him in that lone wolf character, we'd be having a different conversation right now.
I don't know if he went like my nigga was the fucking, he was the constable for a while.
That wasn't tight, bro.
Like, that's your opinion, but like it was a major role. Like, my nigga was literally a major role.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and that's not too long ago.
There wasn't a lot of talent then either, though.
But you can't say WWE didn't have a lot of talent. WWE always has talent.
Not as far as like in that storyline. There wasn't really anybody else you could put in there.
I mean, the first one thing I know is WWE. They could put anybody anywhere.
Yeah, it won't make it work. Don't mean it's gonna work.
Oh, I mean, and that's a part of the game.
Constable work. I don't know. He worked as constable.
I liked it.
He got his ass whooped all the time.
That's his.
He's a nigga that's still on. But why is my thing? That's what I'm saying, bro.
So is fucking Mustafa Ali.
He should have been the nigga that won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, came in, gained some steam. Year 3, you fighting for the Intercontinental or the United States Champion, and you have a run as one of those champions. No, nigga, he's resulted back to being a nigga that fucking gets beat all the time and cheats and still loses and shit. Like, that shit's not tight, bro.
That's his gimmick.
But what I'm saying is it shouldn't be.
Maybe that's what he wants. That's his gimmick. Like, I mean, obviously for me, I wouldn't do it. If I was Kurt Hawkins, I wouldn't fucking do that losing streak shit either, bro. Not cool to me. My nigga took something, came up with it, and let them know, no, let's run with it. I'm cool with this. Let's actually run with me not winning ever. Let's just keep letting me lose 100-something fucking 200-something matches. That's absurd to me as somebody, but there's niggas who are like, I'm cool with it.
But as a single star, Kurt Hawkins is never remotely close to anything that Baron Corbin did when he first came in.
I'm just saying, but I'm not comparing them in the sense of like talent. What I'm saying is sometimes niggas are cool with what's going on, and maybe it's their idea of that. So like, I can't be like, oh nigga, why the fuck you keep losing? Where he's like, well, because I'm choosing to. And it's like, oh, well, my bad. If you want to spread your cheeks and send the pic to your old lady, who am I to judge?
On the opposite end of that, though, bro, it's just one of those things where it's like, you just wish shit was different.
No, yeah, completely. Person. But that's me with fucking every fucking storyline. I fantasy book in my head all the time, bro. I wish characters that I'm fans of was fucking not doing some of the shit that they're doing.
A lot, bro.
But here we are, bro. You got to take it as it is, bro, because I'm not the one creating it. So I got to fucking, and either I fucking like the pie that niggas is baking, or I don't like the pie that niggas is baking. And I just got to be happy that niggas baked the pie.
But now, like, but I'm saying that shit to say, like, if they bring the Lone Wolf back, I'll be here for it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, but Baron Corbin ain't going nowhere.
No, he's
and if he does more of fucking something different, I feel like it could work. Especially now, we had a brand split. Now you can fucking WWE. All you need is a couple wins under your belt. Your whole career changed.
I just think they bring back the lone wolf shit. He could have a run at the United States, or
I just don't want it to be the lone wolf. Like it could be the same style, but just be fucking Baron Corbin. Like I'm not too much a fan of like they think they can just add something to your name and now you're a completely different nigga.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that he's Seth freaking Rollins.
I hate freaking.
Like, why are you Seth freaking? Like, you're Seth freaking Rollins because you're a different Seth Rollins than the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins. But, nigga, why can't you just be fucking multifaceted Seth Rollins or multifaceted Baron Corbin? Or, like, obviously, us as human beings are, like, we're not the exact same individual all the time, bruh. So, like, where we're all human beings and multifaceted in something that's portraying fucking real life, it should seem like these characters could also be this way.
Yeah, I agree.
But it seems like a lot of times wrestling companies will work gimmicks into a corner where a nigga just gotta be this and he can't be nothing else. It's like, goddamn, bro, you don't gotta be gangster while eating cereal.
It's real.
Yeah, you ain't got to be.
I just think that I think that's just the problem with just them having too many characters to have to write for, create for.
Yeah, and you don't even know who's writing that shit.
You don't.
You never know.
Shit. Better not be the nigga that was fucking trying to bring the 9/11 shit into Mustafa Ali or whoever it was. Shit. Better not be him.
Hey, speaking of, who is it? Lance Storm.
Yes.
That nigga be on Twitter going crazy.
All the time.
And, like, he's so, like, I think certain niggas or, like, certain wrestlers or superstars or talent or shit that, like, live, breathe, die the kayfabe shit. Like, hey, bro, this shit is not real. This shit, like, we should be able to do whatever because it's fiction. It's television. Yeah. It's a play. And niggas are kind of being like, yeah, we get that. But insensitivity, we don't want that shit in our fucking television shows anyway, nigga. Like, if you gonna be insensitive to some shit, niggas is kind of just cool on it. Like, yeah, I get it. It's not like, yeah, okay, fucking the Avengers isn't real. Guardians of the Galaxy isn't real. But they also ain't going in there and fucking disrespecting cultures or shit like that. Like, nigga, if they was, guess what niggas wouldn't be fucking with?
Lance Storm is an amazing wrestler who just needs to enjoy wrestling, bro. You retired, you teach people, you teach students, you brought Chelsea Green to us, you brought a whole bunch of other people to us. You have a wrestling school, bro. Just teach wrestling, enjoy wrestling, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, we all know times are different.
Yeah.
But times are different because as time passes, niggas learn, niggas get smarter, niggas wisen up, niggas learn from their mistake. There's so much stuff that goes on, bruh. And so it gets to the point now where, like, everybody wants to feel accepted and not fucking berated and shit. So there's a way to give content or anything without fucking putting something down.
He lives his gimmick, bro. If I could be serious for a minute, nigga, he's serious all the time. He lives his gimmick.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's not surprising.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, because you get away with certain, you do some shit and you find that acceptable, then that fucking snowballs to people doing other shit and niggas thinking that's acceptable. And now it's like, whoa, when did we cross the line? I was like, we crossed the line when we let shit just go, fly.
No, for sure. I agree.
Obviously, there was a reason that they fucking changed how television was in the 90s to the way it is now. Niggas learned that, hey, man, maybe this shit ain't as cool as we think it is.
Adaptation.
Yeah, like, it was cool. Like, it was a wild times and people loved all that wild shit, bro. But when you really look back and shit, it was like, it was a very insensitive time, too.
Absolutely. I mean, that not even just with television, that's just the world.
In general, yeah. And we've moved away from that.
1,000.
And now niggas are like, it's a softer time. Yeah, it's a softer time. But does that mean it's fucking worse? No, nigga, it's more suitable for people, bruh. the niggas ain't walking around in fear and shit.
Change, bro.
Hell yeah.
Everything changes. It's evolution.
People want to feel. Everybody wants to feel accepted.
Yeah, and Bray, show me your family, nigga.
You're not going to see his. You've seen his family, nigga.
Show me the 6.
You've seen fucking Uncle Howdy, nigga. That's it.
The 6.
That's not happening.
All right, then he not changing. He not evolving.
They booked a new writer for him. It's over.
All right, well, nigga, book the 6. Show me him.
Only nigga gonna show you the 6 is Drake.
You might be right.
What if Bray came out, turned the 6 upside down? It's a 9 now.
Show me the 9, then, nigga.
If he had,
you gonna have to show me either the 6 or the 9, but it's gonna have to be shown. We've seen everything you gonna give us long enough, nigga. Give us more. We want the 6 or we want the 9, nigga. Show me your family.
All right, back to Backlash, bro. God, I don't know why you keep talking about Bray. You're not gonna see Bray until fucking damn near the Royal Rumble, bro. I don't even know why you bringing that up.
Today, May 11th. In 7 months, nigga, I better see your family, nigga.
No, Backlash. You're not. You go, and he's gonna come back as the Fiend.
Watch how I act on the pod if he come back as the Fiend.
He's coming back at the nigga, yes, and he's not gonna work with no big talent. He's gonna keep squashing it.
I'm gonna be the most tasteless nigga you ever met on the pod.
Why?
If he comes back because nigga, no.
He coming back as the Fiend and he's squashing niggas for like 6 months.
All right, well, nigga, the Fiend better come with a family, and it better be 6 of them.
He got a family. He got kids and all that. He got kids with his ex-wife. He got kids with his new girl.
Let's go your wrestling family. Show me.
Not a chance.
Nigga.
Not a chance. Thing is honestly, I don't think that was ever a thing. I think that was all hearsay, cock sources. I don't think Wyatt 6 was ever really happening.
That nigga's name on Twitter was the Wyatt 6.
Because he's Crip.
Oh my God. Then bring me your family, nigga, and let me see them.
I don't know. They don't travel like that.
Hey, Bray, you better not come back.
Oh, what is he? What if he's GD?
Hey, bro, bring him. But I better see him on TV with him.
Well, the last time you seen him on TV, he had his family with him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Nigga, all the puppets and shit were in human form. They were up there, and that nigga Uncle Howdy jumped off the joint. He had his family with him.
Hey, take it off and show me. Pause.
Why you pausing?
Take it off.
Who you talking to?
The 6.
Oh, you want to see them as actual people?
Yes.
Never. They're gonna wrestle in massive
luchadors. All right, then I'm cool.
Oh, you don't want to see them wrestling massive
luchadors?
Show
me your family. Not with no mask on.
All right. I don't know where we're headed. Back to Backlash. We can round it up.
Yes.
Rhea and Zelina.
Oh my God, I love Rhea, bro. I just want to get that out there. I love
Happy for Zelina.
I'm extremely, bro. She deserved that moment so much, bro.
Do you think she will ever win a women's title in WWE?
No, unfortunately.
Do you think she will become a bigger single star, or is she going to stick to more of the manager role?
I think with her being in LWO, I think she'll become more of a single star.
Okay.
I think that.
Do you think they need a women's mid card title?
Yes.
You think they should take away the tag?
Yes. I think they should have it, but I think it should be defended on
all brands.
All brands.
Okay.
Which might be where we're headed at because the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions are on the main roster now.
Honestly, we ain't gonna know shit until not this next SmackDown, but the SmackDown after that. I think by that SmackDown, everything's gonna be cleared up and like kind of like the balls rolling in all right, here we are. We've officially split the brands. We've figured out who's gonna be in the running for the fucking world title over on Raw, and then the decisions about tag titles and all that other good shit's gonna happen because the draft just started, so they're not even gonna get to the fucking probably NXT Women's Tag Team Championships until next Friday.
See, I don't think it's gonna happen until after Night of Champions.
You think that's when they'll bring it up?
It's only in 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow or Saturday.
Nah, it could be at Night of Champions.
It could be, but I don't think so. I think it'll be afterwards.
We don't know.
I mean, they have enough time to make the card and put that on the card.
They do. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is going to be the first official SmackDown, right?
Yes.
So ain't no telling what's happening here.
I know we know Roman back.
That's what I'm saying. So then they gonna
start some shit.
They gonna do a lot of shit with their big time players.
I think we'll find out who Roman fighting tomorrow.
Yeah,
Night of Champions.
and we'll probably find out who Rhea fighting.
They ain't switched the belts yet.
I know. So they might do it tomorrow.
They might.
They might do it on SmackDown. Let's not age ourselves out.
Shout out to Rhea, bro.
Yeah. You like the match?
The Zelina and Rhea?
Yeah.
It was all right for what it was.
All right.
I think the nostalgia was better. Not the nostalgia, but just the emotional shit. I love that, bro. I love the emotional shit.
Hold up.
What?
Rhea on Raw.
Rhea is on Raw, yes.
She's about to face Natalya at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
They already did that. We don't know who Bianca gonna face.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Natalya. Thing is yeah. Crazy part is on this pod or on this broadcast, a lot of times I may come off as like I'm tired of these niggas, but in real life, I go to bat for a lot of these motherfuckers that people
Natalya.
don't know. I know, like on here, it may not come off as I love Natalya, but let a nigga badmouth Natalya, and I'm like, nigga, she is a leader in the fucking locker room. She is a veteran. She's training. There's nobody else in her position in WWE right now that's able to do what she do, the fucking legend role, and she's active player coach. Nigga out here, I'm like, fucking Natalya. But realistically, I don't want to see Natalya Rhea Ripley. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be hey, anytime they go overseas, I don't know if they love Natalya over there, if she's like the guy, but she's definitely going to be in the match.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking time.
She wrestled the first one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Was it her and Sasha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She going.
Yeah.
I love you, Natty. And I wish they let her do that full-fledged dominatrix role when she wanted to, but they said no.
We just want to see a different story.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the Night of Champions where it's such short booking, like you got to just have like, oh shit, this is who they facing, this is the match we're going with. You got to have motherfuckers where it's like, okay, I can see this person just getting a title shot, and fucking, I can also see this person because no titles will change hands.
No, I don't foresee it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't foresee it.
No.
I was just thinking about it. I don't foresee it.
Only thing we're getting is crowning a new world heavyweight champion.
They're really gearing up for Money in the Bank because that's the next pay-per-view, right? June.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gearing up for that. They'll do whatever. Well, I ain't gonna say they'll do whatever. They'll have like some nice little matches, but as far as where the story's headed with the belts, they'll start that with the Night of Champions, not the Night of Champions, the Money in the Bank run. Because you're on the road to SummerSlam after that. I mean, Money in the Bank's kind of like your Royal Rumble. SummerSlam's in July.
It's the 5th big pay-per-view.
So it's like your Royal Rumble.
Damn, that's crazy.
SummerSlam's like your Summer Mania.
We watched that motherfucker grow too.
Absolutely.
We watched it get birthed and then grow into a fucking one of the major pay-per-views.
Those fucking Money in the Bank matches at Mania back in the day used to fucking slap.
Because it still means the exact same thing. But to win that at Mania, and now it's become its own pay-per-view. Shout out to Chris Jericho for creating it.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
That's a great match.
It's only one of the only shout outs I got for him.
Hey, bro, you gotta pay respect where if a nigga got good idea, nigga got good idea.
For real, he a shithead, but he definitely had a great idea.
You still listen to R. Kelly?
I do have. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A couple songs.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Your body's calling.
Nah. I don't listen to sex ones.
Huh?
I listen like "Step in the Name of Love," "Party People," and
When a Woman's Fed Up,
and la 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 la, yeah, la la.
Nigga, I was listening to that like a week and a half ago. No, random, like full blown. I'm leaving work.
Yeah,
I'm playing some shit.
I
said, you know what I want to hear? So on When a Woman's Fed Up. I sent the text out. I said, hey man, am I fucked up that I still listen to R. Kelly? Somebody was like, nope, you not. And I said, all right, just check it. And this is before I even heard fucking the other podcast bring it up. I was just randomly jamming to some other shit. That's my shit.
Bro, my wife be like, you still listen? No, there's some songs I can't get rid of. Sitting here looking in the mirror, and I said, damn to myself. Can't get rid of that, bro.
Hey, bro, I Wish remix.
Come on and braid my hair.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of them, bro.
They like, Rob, just live on. I be like, oh!
The sex me songs, like the sex songs, no, I can't. I don't listen. I can't rock out with them.
Why?
Because now I think you talking about.
I don't think that.
That's fine. I'm talking about. Don't speak for me.
Don't let your mind go there, bro.
No, that's dirty.
Don't let your mind go
there. Nigga, don't give me a reason to have my mind go there. Nigga gave me a reason.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you. You know what? I probably shouldn't even bring this up, but I don't give a fuck what the caption says.
Nigga, Leo was 14. My nigga on the album cover, my nigga was in the background.
I don't
blurred
give a
out.
Fuck what the caption says, bro.
Yeah.
Once I click play, I'm here for whatever they doing on that screen. What you mean?
Not returning.
Hey, bro. Just, you know what? Probably shouldn't even say it, but just because it says they're related, I don't believe they're related.
You want to know why though? Because you uncut.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me.
Yeah, you uncut.
But yeah, nigga. Hey, bro. I do not believe y'all are related. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm not buying that. Step, bro. I bet.
Backlash.
Okay. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest.
Oh my God. Hey, bro.
One of the greatest WWE entrances of all time.
I'm about to tell you, bro. I'm really corny. Cause like whenever I really fuck with some shit, I've watched that entrance every day since it's happened.
But it's good though.
I shared it on my Instagram.
I'm not gonna say I haven't watched it a few times.
That shit hard, bro. Like
the energy was amazing,
bro.
But I'm not gonna deny that I watched the fucking Guns come out to fucking Mini Man. I watched that a handful of times.
Who?
Remember the Guns?
The Guns?
The Ass Boys when they came out to defend the titles against fucking FTR.
I didn't see that.
Shut up.
No bullshit.
Them niggas came out to Mini Man
by 50.
Wish death upon me, blood of my. I said these niggas. I was so upset that they lost the titles after that entrance. I said y'all got me, brother.
Y'all
got me.
I didn't know that.
I'm digging when we get out here. You gotta watch it because I said, damn, and nigga knew the words. Go on, get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead.
I'm a diamond.
Yes, sir. That's my shit. But that
be crowned.
Hey, the reception Bad Bunny got inside that motherfucker was amazing,
bro. I've never seen bro. I was trying to think of.
But have you ever seen any of his concerts?
No.
Same shit.
Oh yeah, he's
the
fucking nigga, Puerto Rican Drake.
70 fucking 80 fucking thousand, like in unison.
Yeah,
it's amazing,
bro. He came to Lex like 5-6 years ago.
Nope.
When I worked at my old job, so we could get concert tickets to go to like concerts. We delivered them furniture, and they'll give us concert tickets and money.
Right.
And he was one to ask, bro. And my assistant manager had the deal or whatever. He was like, "You trying to go watch Bad Bunny?" I was like, "Bro, I don't know what the fuck Bad Bunny is."
Right.
Wish I would have, bro. I probably know the words of Chambea now.
Probably. How you feel about there was a part, I don't remember if it was at Backlash. I want to say it may have been before the match or after the match. Corey Graves had asked Michael Cole if he knew if he knew any other Bad Bunny songs except for Booker T.
Yeah.
And Michael Cole said, I know one, and it's the story of my life.
Something about twerking, right?
The twerk alone, bruh. And nigga, Corey Graves was like, what the fuck? I was banger about Michael Cole. The thing is, I don't know if it's to the point to where he got job security or he just getting a little older, so he's getting a little bit more loose with the jokes. But that nigga Michael Cole been going crazy as of late.
For sure, and I love it.
Like within the last handful of, it's probably been a few years, but that nigga been going crazy. Like to the point where I'd be like, hey, bro, this nigga's kind of cutting up.
I love
it. And I know that a lot of times some of the superstars link up with the fucking announcers and let them know, like, hey, say this, do this, like this is some shit you can go in on or whatever. I don't be knowing, bro, because Top Dollar didn't seem like he was a big fan of Michael Cole killing his ass.
Nah, he kills him, and he'll kill him anytime he gets on the screen.
Bro, so much so, nigga, I think they even put that shit in the game. Like in fucking Top Dollar's commentary in the game, Michael Cole be like, we know who's not gonna lose the Royal Rumble. Top Dollar, because he can't go over the top rope.
I like that.
That's fucking crazy.
I like that. But
that's funny as hell.
Yeah, nah, it is.
No, but I appreciate Michael Cole for that because he be getting a little wild, bro. And that's what I like with mine. I like when a nigga go a little, okay, he probably shouldn't have said that. But it's entertaining.
Yeah.
But that's my brand right there. Mm-hmm. My brand is probably shouldn't have said it, but I'm glad that he did.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked it. I like that. I liked everything about that match.
Bad Bunny is an amazing talent.
He's amazing, bro.
I don't think we've ever been to the point where where the entertainers coming into the wrestling business are as good as they are today.
No,
like
I was
to
just
see
saying
fucking
that.
Logan Paul, to see Bad Bunny, like they coming in and they're not bad at all.
That's what I was
saying. See Pat McAfee.
That's what I was saying.
Like they're not bad, but like these niggas are talented.
They're talented.
And I'm not even gonna lie. When Pat McAfee was doing the NXT thing, when he first got into, I kind of was like, I don't know about this nigga, man. Like I was hesitant.
Yeah.
Like I was I had a little tinge of hate in me. But then I seen that nigga do, what was it, a moonsault off the top rope? And I said, you know what? He executed that far too good for my liking. And then I just kind of gave in, like, nah, this nigga's good. He's talented. I just not. But because, back in the day, niggas come in and be botch mania, bro. You'd be like, y'all be bringing these niggas in for the entertainment factor, but y'all don't prep these niggas to really be out there in front of a crowd or like really do what they.
And I think we'll start to see a lot more of that too. I think George Kittle will end up, he's a tight end for the 49ers. I think he'll end up.
That was the nigga in the Red Octobers, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Thought so.
He'll be next. And there'll be quite some other ones, like even like people that's in the MMA. I'm surprised Daniel Cormier ain't came and been a wrestler yet. But yeah, shout out to them.
I remember I seen him say he had he thought about it or some shit like that. I seen something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damian Priest.
Yes, I was gonna say we got to talk about him because he showed out too.
Like, I think niggas. It's memory loss, or maybe they're not as informed, because even coming into WWE when he was Punishment Martinez, the nigga was cold.
Okay.
So he gets to NXT, he's doing all this shit. I think the first couple things wasn't as good as they thought they were, and it kind of like dimmed him some. So though they know the talent that man had,
yes,
the gimmicks or the characters or the shit that he was portraying wasn't really pushing. Like, he was kind of cold with the fucking
Rockstar.
Yeah, and then it like right after that it got into a weird phase, and then they tried to do the is he Damien, is he Priest, and that was like that ain't it. But then obviously they formed the Judgment Day because it's doing exactly what the fuck they said it was going to do when they fucking created the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
It was going to take all of these niggas who are fucking superstars and put them into the limelight to show that these niggas are your fucking next upcoming superstars.
I think he's going for a modern day Scott Hall.
But I don't think that happened until Scott Hall passed.
Yeah. But he really fucked with him though, because he's always had that razor's edge. He's always had that.
No, but you could tell he really leaned into that fucking kind of image more after fucking. He still does the shit on the entrance.
He said it should be like I don't shy away from it. I'm a bad guy.
No, he did,
and he went crazy. I still hate the crochet braids, bro.
He brought that back for the culture though.
For Puerto Rico?
Yeah. Okay. Because, he's not going to show up fucking... I don't think he had... Did we see Judgment Day Monday?
Yeah, we did.
Did he have those in? Or did he go back to the jet black ponytail?
Ooh, I don't remember. I don't think he was with them.
I love that they keep bringing up the punishment. They keep saying, he's the Punisher. He's da-da-da-da.
No.
Punishment Martinez. I like that. He's a bad guy. Yeah.
I don't think it's that.
Have you seen that nigga's body transformation?
Damian Priest?
Yeah.
Since when?
Just in general, nigga. I seen a picture of that nigga where I said, God damn, this is the same person?
Was he skinny or fat?
Nigga, he was big. Him and Gunther, bro. I'm proud of that, bro. Because it's crazy to see like what they were built like in the Indies at a point, and then what they came and then got themselves and how in shape they got themselves into. It's crazy.
I knew about Gunther's transformation because it was right before our eyes. I didn't know Damian Priest.
Oh, that nigga, he was looking crazy.
I'm trying to see.
He was looking real crazy.
If I can find a fat version of him being fat.
I don't even know how to spell Damien.
Damin.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, you don't know how to Google shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, nigga, look, here we are right here.
Oh shit.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to. That's nigga. That's
look at it, bro. Look at this nigga, man. He was looking wild.
Yeah.
But to see him like get toned up and shit like that is amazing. Because nigga, I've watched the Usos battle with trying to get toned up. Baron Corbin too, bro. It's just some people who can't like tone up, like no matter like how like in shape they are, they still kind of got like a flabbier.
Jay's toned up.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm talking about Jimmy, bro.
Yeah, just
that and he's put on weight since
yeah,
fucking like the Royal Rumble, nigga. I said, hold on, nigga, you look like you gaining weight. What you on?
Jimmy eating good. He married. He got an old lady and shit.
Nigga had an old lady. Fuck you talking about? Nigga put on weight within the last 3 months. Nigga been married. Nigga been married like 10 years. Nigga put on.
Yeah. Nah.
That's crazy. But do you feel like Damian Priest is now there? Is he in the main event picture? Like,
I think that's
put a strap on him.
I think that's put the neck. I think that's put him in the next stratosphere.
Put a strap on him.
Pause. Put a championship on him.
Right.
Put a championship on him.
Put a belt on him. He wear all them chains and shit. Put the strap on him.
Put a belt on him. His gear was hard too.
He could be a dominatrix.
He could be.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Hey, bro, I always say that Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest are the same person. Like the same character.
That's why like they're super close though.
Same character.
Yeah.
I remember one time, I think we brought it up on here before, a nigga gave her a pair of pants to wear because her shit ripped.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They got
Shout
the same
out to
build.
Rhea, bro.
Yeah, but Judgment Day, bro. Judgment Day's doing what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. They might kick Finn out.
They could. I hope not. I think they need to add a person. But we've talked about that.
Yeah, JD McDonough. He's coming. Because if he comes with the same fucking whatever he was doing at NXT, which is very similar to the fucking Judgment Day shit, it seems like. They're just, hey, we here to fucking...
What about Joe Gacy?
He ain't coming.
I like your idea with...
I think they're going to keep him down there until they figure out what Bray Wyatt doing. And it sucks that another nigga will fucking kind of fuck with your trajectory, but the auras are similar, so you don't want to fuck. And nigga, the first one thing WWE won't do is do some shit that's similar to some shit, because that's reason they haven't even win. What's the nigga from? Did you see that shit that they reported? MLW. The nigga from MLW came out and was like, y'all want these niggas to go to WWE. Y'all want WWE to come grab these niggas. But y'all know that these people have had WWE tryouts.
Yeah.
Like the Fat 2 that's in MLW.
Has he had a tryout?
They say he's had several, and they've turned him down.
Oh, shit. I don't think they will now, though.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that, nigga, we create stars. And then after we create stars, y'all come pick them. But these are the same niggas that have gone to multiple tryouts and y'all turn away. Like, we're building these niggas up to be what they are.
Fuck that.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
But he was saying that nigga, what's his name?
Hammerstone. Alex Hammerstone.
They said they would not pick that nigga up because he is too similar to Triple H. So much so that niggas in events was calling him Single H.
But look, bro, that to go against his point, them niggas would be happy as fuck if somebody of a high caliber from WWE shows up and works in MLW.
No, yeah, completely.
So, bro, chill out. Y'all make stars, but y'all also accept them too. So,
yeah,
like niggas, every wrestling promotion, nigga, you saying the same shit that fucking.
No, it's kind of like, bro. I think it's the chatter gets to niggas, and I think the chatter gets to niggas too much. So like niggas is like, bruh, with the bloodline where it's at and da da da. Like these are niggas that WWE need to go get. These are niggas, and now he's like, nigga, shut up. These are our niggas. Nigga, you need to leave our niggas alone.
And I'm like, no, nigga, you shut up. Because if Roman showed up to MLW, nigga, you fucking jizz. So shut the fuck up.
But he don't want his niggas to leave, is what he's saying.
Nigga, it's evolution. It's growth. Nigga, you're not the big leagues. You're what? You're not even AAA. You're AA.
I think, thing is you depending on where you stand, you can see it from both sides, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. You're right.
Like, don't look at the ingredients I got on this table and say, what the fuck you doing? Get out of here. And then you see what I make and be like, you know what? Let me take that real quick. Like, hold on, bro. You have the same ability to build what I build. You looked at this table and said, fuck it.
Yeah, but then also...
But that's the name of the game, bro. It's big business.
Yeah, following up, if I give you a fucking...
It's big business,
porterhouse steak, nigga, then...
No, yeah, big... Hey, first one thing I know, social media taught me that they'll sit there and watch you come up with a whole new social media thing, whatever, and then the big dog is going to say, hey, man, that was a great idea. We had the ability to do that the whole time, but we never thought of that. Thank you for thinking of that. Let me come take it from you real quick.
Nah, I feel it.
Part of the game.
It is. The game is the game.
They're going to come take it from you, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, and that's a wild game because, nigga, they ain't coming buying out niggas' contracts. They're going to be like, nah, nigga, we got time.
Mm-hmm.
Once that runs out, we got a bag for you. Come kick it and tell them niggas to figure it out over there. You niggas need to go figure it out over there.
Yeah.
Cody and Brock.
Mm-hmm. I liked it. Because it's a Brock Lesnar match and Cody, adjusted to it.
Brock Lesnar is also a person that I feel like I'm the minority in on my opinion of. Because the majority of people I speak to are not Brock Lesnar fans.
Okay.
They don't like the way, I guess they don't like the way he's portrayed. Like, he's a part-timer. His matches aren't extensive. It's kind of, but I think that's the appeal of Brock Lesnar. I think I like Brock Lesnar because I know, I don't necessarily know what I'm getting into with Brock Lesnar, but I kind of know what I'm getting into with Brock Lesnar. I know that he's a brute ass nigga and he's coming to bring a fucking fight. Like, he's Brock fucking Lesnar, nigga. How do you don't fuck with that?
Bro,
and Brock don't give you bullshit.
I just think that it's he's one of those ones. Like, he's different. You ain't got to be the same as all the other wrestlers.
I think that bothers people.
All right.
Well, I mean, I don't think it bothers everyone, but a lot of people I talk to aren't super fans of Brock Lesnar. And I think that's batshit crazy because Brock doesn't do
been in some of the biggest fucking matches over the last 5 years, bro.
Does he ever disappoint?
No. Until when he fought Goldberg, but I don't think it's him. I think it was
that was bullshit.
Yeah, but nothing else.
And that shows you what kind of nigga he is. Because me,
I would say.
Guess who wouldn't have took that fall?
Nigga,
guess who would?
Not you.
Nigga, Brett screwed Brett. Nigga, niggas better recognize, Brett. Shit, I don't play that. Nigga.
Brett screwed Brett.
Nah, he did. He screwed himself too.
So them niggas would have had, vacate whatever you got to vacate, nigga. But I think that's why that nigga gets the privileges he gets, bro. Brock ain't bullshit, nigga. He's either starting the show or he's ending the show, nigga. Fuck you.
I think being upset about his style of wrestling and who he was at the beginning was
niggas
cool,
are upset
but that's who
about
he is now.
Niggas upset about fucking when he was the champion, how he was a part-time champion and this and that. And it's like, bruh, sometimes shit ain't gonna be the way you fucking want it to be. Maybe you need to enjoy it how it is, nigga. Like, sit here and watch the fucking shit unfold.
No, I was one of them.
You hated that he won the belt and disappeared?
Yeah, I didn't fuck with that. I started to just gain an appreciation for Brock the last few years.
Okay. See, and I feel like a lot of people are haven't gained that appreciation yet. Like, they're still on that, like, you know what, fuck him. But it's like, bruh, once you come to terms with maybe you need to accept that this kind of fucking cake ain't the kind of fucking cake you eat at every birthday party, my nigga. You'll appreciate this kind of fucking cake.
That's kind of what happened with me.
Okay.
I still didn't jig with him being the champion, though. Just because there was just other niggas that should have been champion.
Would you like to see another Brock Lesnar title run?
No.
World Heavyweight Championship. 3 months. Active.
Put him
really?
Again. No, just put him again. Keep putting him in good ass high profile matches.
That'll put him in there.
You don't need it for a belt.
Brock versus Edge. World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't want to see that. I don't like, nigga. I'm cool on watching Edge now.
You cool on Edge?
Now?
Mm-hmm. I feel like this Edge we're about to get is about to be the best Edge.
Well, I
like because he just came out and he just said like he obviously sees that it's ending soon. The way he would like to do it is he would win the World Heavyweight Championship, and then once he drops it, that's his retirement match.
Oh, I like to see it.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. I don't believe it's gonna happen but people change their minds and shit. I remember when Edge fucking signed, one of the things that he was like, I'll come back, but don't put no titles on me.
Well, and he also said like a year ago that he wanted his retirement match to be in Canada, and it'll probably in some pay-per-views in Canada this year, towards the end of the year, and that was supposed to be a send-off. But then I also just heard recently that he wants to wrestle 2 more years.
2-year title run.
Shit, if that nigga does that, they gonna lose me.
I can't believe. I'm surprised you don't. I mean, but I am obviously a bigger Brock Lesnar fan than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't gonna say that I wouldn't like to see him be champion, Brock Lesnar. I just the timing's right. I don't think the timing's right now.
No. I'm not saying fucking just give him the belt, but I'm saying like, would you want? That's what I was asking. Would you want to see him have one more run
down the line if it makes sense?
I would, because he's dominant.
He is.
I think he gets one more. Honestly,
I think it's dominant because a lot of niggas his size.
I know. But I think he gets one more.
But can you give credit to Cody, though?
For what?
He adjusted to Brock Lesnar's type of match. Niggas probably thought he was one-trick pony.
Hey. Why he walked to them steps like that?
I don't know.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Cody a character.
Oh, I love it.
Thing is sometimes I don't. Bro, I
he a little cheese ball sometimes.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
I am a Cody for that, but he works it.
Yeah.
He works it, and he works it in the favor of the crowd.
Homelander. He Homelander, bro.
But, hey, if you niggas can't see it, bro, if you can't see that Cody fucking came back to WWE, opened up the John Cena book, and started saying, okay. This is what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Because that is what he's doing.
Well, because Cena's gone, so, I mean, why not try to do that?
No, yeah, and it's not like he's following in the exact footsteps, but he's following a outline of like, all right, like this is what's gonna get me to fucking the mountain top.
He has Cena's blueprints, but he's building a different house.
The thing is, and the only thing is Cena didn't have anybody as big as Roman Reigns at the exact same time.
No, his matches was JBL,
Randy,
CM Punk. CM Punk was big, as big as Roman at that time. Yeah. But it was short lived.
That was my next statement. Yeah. I was about to say, but for how long?
Yeah, it was short lived. Nah, I would say CM Punk's the closest, and then like it was short lived.
But that's what I'm saying is like, as far as star power, you know what I mean? Like to be like, okay, I'm the guy here.
Yeah.
Like Cena didn't have much competition up against him with the I'm the guy competition.
Nah, he didn't.
Where Cody and Roman, them are the two like niggas who are like, all right, I'm the guy here. Yeah. Because like even with like niggas too. Like Seth Rollins and shit, like I think Seth has come to terms with like he's not going to be the guy, like the number one, but he is definitely be like number 1B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he can be the champion. He could do all the shit, but it's like.
I think they tried it. They tried it with him.
Then his dick came out.
They turned on him.
If once your dick come out, bro, it's over.
I just think the fans turned on him. They was like,
Injury also.
Yeah.
A lot of things go into it.
Derailments, bro.
A lot of things go into it. It changed the trajectory. But I am a Cody fan.
Yes.
I don't think Cody puts on bad matches. I think Cody's a great wrestler. I think he can wrestle all different kinds of styles.
He's top 3.
But he is raised in this. Like, we talking about niggas who are like, I don't think they had a choice but to be like, I mean, you could have picked something else, but like, this was obviously what you was destined.
For sure, but his brother was never a top 3 wrestler. So
who?
Cody just went.
You talking about Goldust?
Yeah. Cody took it to a next level.
But you can never diminish what Goldust was.
Never. I never will. But I'm saying from a wrestling aspect, I think it's never been top 10, top 20. Cody.
As like performers?
Yes.
But I think I think Goldust has been in the rankings of like fan favorites.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying wrestling. We're talking about in-ring
talent.
Yes.
No, the thing is, he's a great wrestler.
No, he is. But what I'm saying is,
he's never been.
You saying from the family? You said he grew up in it. Cody did, but so did Goldust.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Cody took it to another level.
You think?
Absolutely.
Like in the sense of the character, or in the sense of the wrestling?
In the sense of the wrestling, I think he took it personal. I think the WWE run, the first run, he took it really personal.
But I'm looking at Goldust right now, and there's not many niggas like in his age group that can go how he go.
Of course, but he's like pushing 60.
But I'm saying the way he go like a nigga that can like it could probably fucking go for a mid-card title.
I'm not taking, but that's my point. I'm not taking away any type of talent wrestling wise from Goldust.
Let me tell you what I think
it is. Never been a top. He's a mid-carder.
No. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't have the ability to. I think it's what is it? Time frames or like generations or whatever. I think when Goldust was in his like the age that Cody is, or like when he was like more prime-esque, wrestling was kick punch.
Yeah, they didn't care about wrestling.
It was kick punch, kick punch. So he could have had the fucking God-given abilities to fucking burn the fucking place down and do all kind of shit that's like obviously would be amazing for a nigga of his stature.
But I think he wanted to.
I'm just saying I don't think you was allowed to.
I think he tried.
And you also see a lot of the backlash. That nigga was off safety.
Yeah, but he just, I don't know.
That nigga went to WCW with a fucking whatever character he was, and he went out there with a live mic and tore niggas up.
Yeah.
I think he's a loose cannon cop on the edge, bro. His nigga was a wild boy. Goldust was.
Yeah.
And yeah. That bro, he used to kick niggas in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Banger. Shattered Dreams was a motherfucker. Innovative.
Not an innovative shit. It was falling on your back and punching a nigga and shit.
Innovative.
Over.
Hey, the Rhodes family, good Stamped. In my book, bro. Stamped.
Wrestling
but
has more than
they fucking born in it, bred in it, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying, what I was saying was you can't say that's why he's as great as he is, though. I think he's worked.
Why can't I?
Hardest because you have Goldust. He was too.
And
there's a lot of niggas that.
I'm saying, Goldust is a fucking Hall of Famer, bro.
Yes, it's like Michael Jordan and his sons.
Michael Jordan's sons didn't do nothing.
Exactly. They tried to hoop. One of them went to college. Nigga wasn't good enough.
We talking about Goldust is a fucking Hall of Famer.
But no, listen what I'm saying. You're saying
we're not saying a nigga who did nothing. Okay. We're talking about a fucking Hall of Famer.
But now I'm changing the subject. Because your statement was because they grew up in it. Michael Jordan's sons grew up in it.
Yeah.
And didn't make it.
Okay.
They didn't work hard enough. Talent wasn't there. Just because you grew up in it don't mean that you
But I also think that in that financial comes into play.
I don't think so. Not if you go to college. So, what you think will happen with LeBron's sons? Niggas want to be great.
No, yeah, them.
Steph Curry.
Niggas want to be great.
Steph Curry is a prime example. His dad was in money. He grew up in money. It's not true.
Bro, you're not talking about Michael Jordan money.
It don't matter.
We're talking.
That doesn't matter.
Michael Jordan money do matter.
Money's money, bro.
No, it ain't.
It is.
Bro, the money or the idea that I can take over a business or company or start my own business or company that don't have to play an athletic is a totally different ballgame.
His son,
LeBron's sons are in that same boat, but there's not many other niggas like that are in that boat. That boat is a very small boat.
Michael Jordan's son wanted to be him, and it didn't work out. This is what I'm saying. He wasn't talented enough.
How do I know he was born in and bred in it?
He wasn't talented enough.
But I'm saying, how do I know he was born and bred in it?
What are you talking about?
Like, how do I know that, like, it was instilled in him to play basketball by Michael Jordan? How do I know that, like, Michael Jordan was doing that? But, like, because you know that fucking Cody's with Dusty all the fucking time doing it. It's documented. You know the bloodline, that wrestling enriched family. Like, there's no other option for them niggas.
No,
So you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a different ball game with them. Like, yes, Michael Jordan's son may have want to follow in his footsteps, but maybe he didn't have the investment. Like,
just because
you know how invested LeBron is in his kids, I think that plays a huge part in the success of where they're headed.
Right, but just because you want to do something because your family, somebody doesn't mean that you're going to turn out to be.
You're not.
So
but if the person who got the success fucking invest in you, I believe you have a better outcome than if you just have somebody successful and you want to follow in their footsteps and you don't have that investment in return. You're just chasing a dream. So it may not come to fruition. Like, I don't think Michael Jordan truly invested into his kid's basketball career.
We don't know.
We know.
But what I'm saying is you can't.
LeBron invested his kid's basketball career.
I'm saying that to say, like, you can't just attribute this nigga being as great as he is because he grew up in it. It's other things too. Like,
obviously you can't attribute anything to one thing.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying that it plays a big part in it.
It plays a big part, but
because you have knowledge and you have information that isn't privy to somebody who's not raised, born, bred in it.
But so is going out and getting it.
You still ain't privy to all that information.
I know, but I'm
game
saying,
is to be sold, not told. I could sit here and soak up so much game just by sitting around the environment rather than a nigga who has to go out the mud and find out who has the information.
Right. No, you start out. The thing is, you start out with an advantage, but you can still go out and get it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way to become the guy is going out and getting it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't just say he's where he is because of that.
Nigga, he said it. He wouldn't have been in the WWE if it wasn't for the fact that he was Dusty Rhodes' son. They just went ahead and put him in there with not much skill or knowledge, like of the business being as young as he was, solely off who he was. And they've been on record saying that. So that even got him in the door. Now, will, determination, grind, everything that goes into hard work, nigga, if you don't got that, it don't matter fucking what. You're not going to be the man.
You're right. I'm saying.
You can't attest it to one thing.
I'm saying from a wrestling aspect. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can. Nigga, you was there. Born in it, bro.
No.
You been doing this shit. No. You been doing it. If you born in it, bro.
Plus, we skipped over one match back. We skipped over the middle match in Backlash.
What match?
Riddle and
who skipped over it?
We didn't say nothing.
Fuck that match.
Because we went from Bad Bunny and then we went to.
Did you like that match?
I like the storytelling.
Didn't I tell you I was tired of that shit?
I like the storytelling from Solo and Jay. You see how hard Jay smacked Solo on his chest, boy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Big brother.
Nah, you got to see me.
He's big
right
brother.
In front of all the fans.
Bruh. He's big brother. That's what you don't even remember his niggas. Did you remember when he hit that nigga? He told him, "Hey, that nigga ain't your brother. I am."
Yeah.
I said, because he's big brother.
Yeah. Overall, what you get Backlash? Out of 10.
8.
I give it a 10.
I give it 8.
Oh, bro. No bullshit. That's one of the.
No, because they got shit I didn't care about.
That's one.
I didn't care. I didn't care about that triple threat. I didn't care about that fucking 6-man tag. I didn't care about the fucking SmackDown Women's title. I enjoyed watching the pay-per-view, but it wasn't nothing that I was like, God damn, these niggas. But the highs were super high.
That's one of the best non-Big 5 pay-per-views that I've seen in a couple years.
Oh, yeah. The highs were super high.
Yeah.
But there was shit that I could deal without, so They ain't getting a perfect score from me.
I think it was better than night 2 of Mania.
Could be. I'd have to sit down and compare them.
Yeah.
Backlash was fun though.
It was. I loved it, bro.
Shit, I was there. I bought fucking 4 Puerto Rico shirts. Here we are.
Yeah.
So, we could cover Dynamite real quick. Dynamite had a great show this week.
They did.
They had a
shout out to AEW, man. I always hate on it. Last night was a good episode.
They had a pay-per-view worthy weekly show.
Yep.
But they kept saying that, so I guess they knew they had a good booked show, which is weird because you can book your weeks like this every week. I mean, you don't got to have specialty matches, but you have the talent to book it. Yeah. And I also hate I hate that I like to say good things about them, but I got to follow up with bad shit about them.
Of course.
But nigga, you don't got to give me an announcement that you're going to give me an announcement.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me, like, hey, I have an announcement. Next week, I have an announcement. And it's going to be one of the biggest announcements that we have.
He's a goofy
and
nigga, though.
We got an announcement about extra content we got. And it's just like, all right, bro.
He a goofy, though.
He is.
He a goofy. That just sums it up.
But I enjoyed the show.
That fucking cage match was a slapper.
Okay, now that we're here, niggas was like, oh my God, that was Kenny's first cage match.
Was it?
And then somebody said, that's a lie. He had a cage match on Rampage. Niggas said, no, he didn't. He said, yeah, huh? He faced Christian Cage. That's a cage match. And somebody said, and I seen him first Hangman, so he had a couple page matches. I said, oh shit, these are bangers.
Crazy.
These are bangers.
Going crazy.
Nigga said that anytime you face Christian, it's a cage match.
That was hard.
But that fucking main event was good. I enjoyed it. They did the fucking barbed wire fucking chairs, which is crazy.
Glass.
Nigga did the V trigger through the fucking cage fucking
I
wall.
I thought his leg was a goner.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you what, nigga, his leg was done. I remember the fucking ref came over and said, I'm okay. They ain't cut it. You can still have the mic on. I said, yeah, nigga, you better tell somebody, because from right here,
oh my goodness,
you look like you was a goner.
I text you as soon as it happened.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hey, his leg done.
It looked bad.
Mm-hmm.
It looked real bad.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed Dynamite. I enjoyed that pay-per-view. I seen a picture of Moxley holding his daughter with his shirt off, and his back looked crazy.
Oh, so like today?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
His back looked crazy. It's all cut up, sliced up. But when Kenny fucking put that steel chair down with that barbed wire and then did the stomp, I personally popped in my room so crazy.
Yeah.
But then not right after, but at the end of the match, bro, once that nigga did that turn, I lost it.
Great storytelling.
You
know what I think is gonna set up?
What?
The Golden Lovers. Because they interviewed him and he was like, if I can't trust the Bucks, if I can't trust my family,
who can I? That 3-hour mark is a motherfucker.
It is.
It's a motherfucker.
3 hours.
Dynamite. Miro came back. I was happy about that. What's her name? Kushida?
Thunder Rosa.
No, Thunder Rosa. Why I say Kushida? Who the fuck is that?
Kushida's the fucking time splitter dude.
Well, that nigga didn't come back nowhere. Or he did.
Nigga was in Jacket Time.
Yeah, where'd the other nigga Jacket Time go?
Not returning.
Nigga, hey, bro, did they let him go? I don't know. Nigga just disappeared. They took that nigga in off his. But Dynamite, I enjoyed it.
Me too.
Not bad, that motherfucker. But I last week I thought that was the Dynamite. I sat there and watched and got pissed.
You did.
And then fucking I realized it was this Dynamite, and that cage match didn't disappoint. That's what I showed up for. Dynamite's good for getting me to show up for one match. And that's what I did, but I showed up and I enjoyed several matches.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree.
I'm not. And what's their name? Aussie Open.
Yeah,
they coming.
Yeah,
because fucking what's called attacked Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, I know.
The other nigga.
He's fighting him for the that championship they got. Is it called the International Joint? On Rampage.
That's what I'm saying. They coming. It's over. They're about to. I don't know if they're gonna sign to fucking AEW or whatever, but
you can keep Aussie Open.
You don't like him?
Fuck no.
Would you want Will Ospreay?
Nigga, I told y'all back when you and Ari was a podcast, nigga. Will Ospreay my favorite outside WWE, nigga.
So you don't want him to come?
No, I do. I'm just telling you.
You don't want his niggas.
No. They can tag along, but I'm telling you that I'm cool on them.
Oh, nah. Part of the game, bro. Part of the game. And then they could do the fucking. How you feel about the new trio titles rule setting? The house.
I like
rules?
it because it's their rules.
So, but like, and the opponents get to pick the stipulation. Best friends didn't know what stipulation to pick. They was just like, keep all witches banned from ringside.
That's one of the best things that AEW got going.
No, it is. And it's blackout matches. They're in the dark, which is cold.
They blew up Julia Hart. Julia Hart done had a glow up. When she was a cheerleader, bro.
Hey, man, I think anybody has the potential to become something.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with
it. If you work for it and get put in the right situation, yeah.
I wonder how it's gonna be once Buddy Murphy leaves.
Who knows, nigga? They'll all be gone by then. Nigga gonna hopefully they bring what's my nigga's name, Brody King, over to fucking WWE.
Doubt it.
I'd love to see that nigga over there, but I also would not love to see that nigga over there because there's certain niggas that I think are great talent. I just think they don't fit into that formula.
Yeah.
So it might not work out, but then it might not. It might.
Unless they all bring him back as the House of Black together.
That's what I'm saying. Bring them out. That wouldn't be bad. Be all right faction. But I don't like how they do the Viking Raiders.
Nah.
And I think them niggas are amazing.
They are amazing.
But I don't like that shit.
I told you I hate that shit.
What was they before? War Machine?
Yeah.
Bring back War Machine.
Yeah.
Them niggas was monsters.
Yeah.
They some big niggas and they be doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
I don't know why I gotta be Viking.
WWE.
Yeah.
WWE.
Just call them the Raiders.
We got any news or anything we could cover before we get up out of here? I know you was talking about your man.
I said what I needed to say about bro.
I know you was talking about your man's earlier, bro. I don't know if you wanted to bring it up.
Nah, it ain't my man's.
What was his name again? What was your man's name?
I don't know.
Fucking large megabyte. Megabyte Ronnie, nigga.
That was it.
Well, Megabyte Ronnie, bro, we had a news part for you.
Happy retirement, bro.
It probably ain't gonna make it into the episode because that was before the pod. So it was before the pod chatter. I might put you in. I probably won't.
We just talking about you retiring, bro.
Because it was kind of insensitive. My man's over here was going crazy on you, so I'm probably gonna cut it
in a positive way.
We not from the north. I ain't pausing nothing.
I'll try to figure out if there's any news though. I
don't got none.
I don't either.
I don't really got any.
Nah, we'll be better with that, but I just don't think there's a lot out there.
No, yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start trying to like look for it and shit. I don't know where, but I'm gonna start. Or like thing is I see it, I just kind of read it and then keep going. And by the time we get here, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So I need to get back into because fucking I was documenting all the fucking like wrestling I was watching. But I'm thinking like nigga, I remember that anyway. Like all the shit that stands out that I want to bring up, I remember that. What I need to fucking start documenting is like the out of the ring news shit, like niggas like legal trouble or some shit they doing on social media and shit. Like we had Lance Storm, we talked about that. But that's the more shit I'm trying to dig up. So niggas are like, oh, these niggas are the inside scoop.
We also forgot to shout out a couple people from Backlash.
Who?
That we can just go ahead and get a quick shout out to.
All right, let's get some shout outs.
Shout out to Carlito and Savio Vega.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
I be telling people Carlito is my cousin.
Cologne.
I seen Carlito at the Ice Center when he came.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, bro. First one thing I appreciated when that wrestling was here at the Ice Center was all of the stars that they were indies at the time, but to see them fucking up close and personal and then to see them either on a pay-per-view or weekly television it's crazy. Yeah. It's wild.
You seen Chelsea too.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen a few of them. It's crazy. It's been dope. They actually, even though they've moved to where they moved now, they got fucking Nick Aldis coming next Sunday. I want to say
to Lawrenceburg, right?
Yep.
And you got Moose, right? And Jay Lethal.
Yeah,
Jay Lethal regular there.
Seems like. So I appreciate it because we don't necessarily get big shows a lot. So it's always cool to get kind of like some like the indie like show like a feel and bring some of those talent in so you can see them up close and personal.
Speaking of shows, we got
and Savio came back. I think he heard you was talking shit because he came back with a vengeance.
No, I fuck with it.
He came back.
I wasn't talking bad about him. Was I?
You say he didn't have the hose.
He didn't.
Looked like
and
he
still
did.
don't.
I don't know, but he had a fucking. He had a fucking badass biker jacket.
Yeah, that was hard with the Puerto Rico on the back.
He's knocking them down. Over too. Talking, and they probably thick as him and Carlito. Carlito fucking chiseled out of stone. You could bring that nigga back because Carlito didn't get what he should have got when he did that Rumble return. Because I want to say it was Thunderdome.
It was Thunderdome. That's why.
So like he didn't get that reception. But to see that nigga, because I was always a fucking Carlito fan. So to see that nigga come out and get that ovation and look like me out there, nigga had on some cool grays, sound like me. He had an LWO shirt. I got one of them when I was there too. You know what I mean? I got a Puerto Rico flag that I put up in my closet. It was an alright time out there. The energy was crazy, bro. The energy was crazy. You should have been.
Okay.
Should have came.
Speaking of events, bro, SmackDown coming to Lexington in June. And when they do, whoever watches this pod, bro, I got an extra $10, $15 for you if you scoop me the Kentucky,
you know what?
The Kentucky 316 shirt.
If you know somebody going, only thing you gotta do is be because you know how they do the shit. You can just pay from your phone and pick up in the pickup center. Like you ain't even got to send a nigga with cash or nothing. You could just pay from where you at, and they just gotta walk up and grab your size and they leave.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't know nobody who's going.
Oh well, you know me. When you get closer to the event, that's when you start seeing who's going.
Yeah,
I know. I think is I know people. I always know people who's going. I probably ain't because
probably need you to look out for me then.
Yeah, I can. Especially if they think it's for me. They'll do it.
Yeah, I need one.
I tried to explain that to my parents the other day. I was like, man, my back grass is getting kind of high. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna have somebody do it. Daddy's like, I'll come do it. I was like, why the fuck are you gonna go cut his grass? He said, well, I ain't gonna do it for free. I would ask for some money, but not too crazy. But I'll go do it if it's crazy high and he's gonna pay somebody rather him. And I try to let him know, like, hey, bro, like it sounds all fine and dandy, but I move off the murder. My name around these parts, big dog. I ain't really trying to pay too much cash. I move off me. Like if you gonna do it for me, favor for a favor, you look out for me now because I am who I am.
Yeah.
And then if you eventually need something, I look out for you. It's an even swap. It's exchange shit like that. That's how I'm getting down.
I'm with it.
If you ain't gonna do it for the love of fucking with me, and then, bruh, and if I fuck with you, I'll probably reimburse you. I'll probably pay you or something. But way. I'm not.
I'm same way.
Same way.
Yeah, I'm same way.
Like, hey, bro, can you do this for me? Yeah, cool. All right, for doing this for me, here goes something else on top. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me go ahead and butter your biscuit.
Yeah.
But, nigga, don't be. I don't want to be like, hey, bro, if you go in here, could you do this for me? And you'd be like, yeah, for fucking $20. I'm just like, you know what, bro? If that's how it is already,
I don't need your assistance.
Yeah, because I'm asking you because I thought we was on terms where you could look out.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that. For sure.
Well, you know what they say? It's the end of the pod, so.
It's time to say fuck somebody.
You got anybody in mind?
Yep, I do.
Start it off, because I'm going to tell you what I don't.
This pains me, bro. Because I've been the biggest supporter of his since Vince left. But I got to say fuck Triple H, bro.
Okay.
This is the first draft that he's done,
and
I kind of touched on it earlier. But I'm just mad that he didn't split any tag teams up. He didn't really give. Like he called up some NXT people. He didn't call to me. He didn't call up the right ones. He really didn't give like a lot of fresh starts, in my opinion. Especially with like the tag teams. Like Montez Ford should be a singles competitor by now.
Okay.
I mean, he may know more than me, but and also not only that, the way he booked this world title tournament is that you had a triple threat match on Raw.
Yep.
And you had two of them.
Yep.
The winners faced each other at the end of the night.
Yep.
And he doing the same thing on SmackDown.
Yep.
When you could have just had those classic one-on-one matches. You have 3 weeks until the pay-per-view. Why are you rushing it?
That I don't have an answer to. The only answer I have to that is to maybe build something between the two people.
For what? They're not going to beef afterwards because one of them's going to either go back to Raw or SmackDown.
That is the weird thing, is that they're on two different shows.
Yeah, like, the fuck are you doing? I get there's some banger of matches, but I don't know. I think sometimes you can do something really well, but you overdo it.
Okay.
And I think he overdid it with his draft. I think he overdid it with the World Championship thing. And when there's other things to address.
Right.
So I say, fuck him for that. You still my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still rocking with you.
Okay.
But I can tell you when I ain't rocking with you. And I wasn't doing that. So
okay.
That's it.
I fuck with that.
Okay.
That was a good one, because I understand where you're coming from with it. So, I mean, it's a hard fuck you, but it's a part of it. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes everything don't go as planned.
It's not.
And sometimes niggas ain't happy about it. And sometimes you at fault. So sometimes you get a fuck you.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's tough. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think my fuck you might be a two-parter, but probably not. I'm just gonna focus on one because I think I'm gonna show patience towards the other one.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, I'll let you know. I was gonna say fuck you because I'm a little disgruntled with the confusion behind where we're at currently in the WWE with the titles.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna give a fuck you to that.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. But because I am upset about that, but I think in due time, if I show some patience, all that shit'll work itself out. Women's titles are fucking swapped. NXT tag team titles are on the main roster. What the fuck's going on? We got SmackDown people going for the title that's only going to be on Raw. It's a weird shit going on. There's a nigga with two titles. We don't know if they're going to put them together. There's a tag team with two titles. Are they on both shows? Who the fuck knows?
Right.
But in time, that shit'll work itself out.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I guess patience for that. But my fuck you goes to niggas who are out here being like, wrestling ain't real.
Still? They still saying that, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrestling ain't real. Wrestling is scripted. Wrestling is this. Wrestling is that.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you got to say.
Right.
When you sit up and you watch shit like that fucking cage match on Dynamite or that fucking main event at Backlash, when you see certain things like that, when you see a nigga fucking head first into a fucking metal fucking rod, essentially, to bust himself open, like, bruh, that shit's in fucking insane. Yeah. You can't fake that.
It's art.
That's it, and it's niggas putting their bodies, their lives, all kind of shit on the line for you to be like, it's predetermined. Them ain't real chairs. Like, bruh, do you not see the marks on these niggas? Like, the injuries that come from this? Like, fucking, it's crazy to see. Like, these niggas are shedding real blood. These niggas are getting real injuries. These niggas risk limb and everything. Life and limb, bruh. For niggas to be like, you still watch wrestling?
You know, it's crazy. It's the same niggas that also says that Vegas be cheating for the NBA and NFL, but they still watch the NBA and NFL.
It's crazy.
They be saying that shit be predetermined.
Hey, bro, I watched a nigga drive his fucking head
into a turnbuckle
to the point,
black eye,
where this nigga could have drowned in that blood, damn near. And on top of that, does he not have pre-existing conditions, like health conditions and shit? So that probably can't even be the safest thing for a nigga like that.
Absolutely not. Nope.
You see how red Brock Lesnar gets and shit during some matches when he's like overheating it.
He almost died and shit when he was in the UFC. He had to get some like emergency surgery.
Yeah, they had to take like his intestines out and shit. It's crazy that niggas still be like, oh, okay. It blows my mind because I'm adamant about pro wrestling. I love pro wrestling. So like when niggas talk to me and shit, they want to actually get to know me or like know my interests, hobbies and shit. I bring up, oh, I podcast. Oh, music. Oh, professional wrestling. This, that, and third. Oh shit, wrestling. I remember I used to watch wrestling. It's always I remember I used to watch wrestling. I don't watch it now. Once I found out, blah blah blah. Okay. Cool. Because the nigga, because none of this is real, right? None of it. That the sheer physical ability of niggas is amazing.
Hey, my nigga, go run, do a springboard off the ropes, and then moonsault and land on your fucking.
Do you see how hard Bad Bunny was hitting Damian Priest?
Land on the mat, bro. After doing the superplex.
With today's is like, and this just goes for everything. The information is out there.
Yeah.
So like with anything and everything, the information is out there. Mm-hmm. Like before, at least with pro wrestling, the information wasn't always out there. Mm-hmm. Not everybody was privy to backstage stories or in-ring conversations and shit. Now there's a lot more off the record interviews and shit where niggas aren't, or what is it? I go with you shoot interviews where niggas are just pretty much just telling it how it really is.
Yeah.
I seen an interview with Damian Priest. I guess he was speaking about his experience in the Rumble, the most recent Rumble. He was saying that he was back here pretty much watching what was going on. It was about his time to come out. He looks up. It's fucking Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and like Gunther in the ring. He said these big niggas were laying everybody out. He said for some reason, like once his shit hit, he was fired up. Like it pumped him up. He ran out there. You remember him running. For some reason, he ran out there excited. He got in that ring and he's like, first thing I thought to do was hit every motherfucker in the ring. So he said he's hitting people and said fucking, they like, whoa, you are fucking juiced up, nigga. You are laying into us. Calm down. So that nigga Damian Priest went out there, wasn't pulling nothing. Strong style. So that nigga hit fucking, he said he hit Drew McIntyre with an elbow, bro, to the head. And Drew was like, hey, my nigga, what are we on right now? So he hit Sheamus, and Sheamus was like, bro, this is the hardest I have been hit.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's because obviously, as spectators, that's not nothing we ever think or know. Like we see niggas hit each other, and you kind of think like, "Oh shit, like it can't be that bad." Yeah. But or a nigga just sit there and take that motherfucker, bro. Like a nigga get his bell rung, but it's part of the fucking. It come with the territory. Yeah. It ain't how they say, nigga. This ain't ballet.
It ain't ballet.
Nigga gonna come in. Nigga gonna get a good one off on you. Shit, when Cody fucking. I don't think Brock was ready for that when Cody ran in on him on that Raw and Croc. Like,
stuck him because he was bleeding.
Yeah, like busted his shit. That nigga was like, ha ha, is this where we at?
Bro, Cody wrestled with a purple chest, bro. Like,
torn. Hey, when that nigga Brock gave that nigga, when Brock gave Braun Strowman that good, bah, he hit that nigga, he tore his head up, boy. Yeah. But it come with it, bro. And people will still be on that other shit. Obviously, uneducated, misinformed. But you can do the research and find out that, like, nigga, this shit ain't no slouch. What's his name? KSI. They asked him, would he be thinking about getting into WWE? And he said, fuck no. I'm not built for that. No. Like, what they put their bodies through is insane. That ain't for me.
Yeah.
It ain't. And
I agree.
It's the same niggas that sit on the couch and say that niggas in the NBA are bums.
But niggas gonna watch TV shows.
Hey, like to say a nigga in the NBA is a bum is crazy to me.
It is. I agree. I used to say be that shit, but then I'm like, nah, I can't beat none of these niggas when I want to.
I have a nigga who had a decent career in the NBA, bro.
Yeah.
And like, niggas are probably like, oh, like I've seen him play regular niggas.
Go crazy.
Hey, it looks like me playing against 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, and he was playing against grown ass men who believe that they're decent basketball players. And then you see a nigga like that is NBA quality basketball, and it's like, you nigga, it look easy from your couch. It always look easy from your couch.
I agree.
But it's all about having it in you. Same thing you said, bro. It obviously fucking one thing ain't gonna get you to the promised land. You gotta have it in you. If you ain't got it in you, that's why niggas go. I'm telling nigga he can't count to 200. Nigga like, I can count to 200. I'm like, do it.
Show me.
They're like, no, I ain't doing that. You ever tell you why? Because you can't.
Because you can't.
And if you could, we could throw some bread down and let's see. Niggas be like, I ain't doing it. Yeah, because you can't, nigga.
Yeah.
And just off the thought that you can, I guess.
You might be.
That thought that you can don't mean nothing, nigga.
Until you do it. Until you get put on the spot to do it.
Uh-huh. That's the make or break.
Yeah.
Put on spot, make or break, nigga.
Put that nigga Bray on the spot and show me your family, nigga.
Alexa Bliss will come back before Bray Wyatt do.
Yeah. That's cool. Tell her bring some of them niggas with her. Some of the family.
She ain't coming back with the family.
Yeah.
She might. Who knows? We ain't seeing Bray ever again, bro. It's over. Wrap it up.
Either we never see you again, or we see you again, and you start.
So what if he show up with his family and it's niggas like Jackson Riker? It's niggas like just niggas that you don't want to be a part of this shit.
I'm gonna see where it go. Nigga, I waited this.
You gonna see it through?
I waited this long.
Shit, I ain't.
I waited this long, bro. Show me the 6.
You want me to tell you what I'm willing to?
What?
Walk out. Hey, bro. There's at no point is it too far to not turn around.
Nah, you right.
Forrest Gump taught me that.
Yeah.
That nigga stopped running.
You right.
And said, going home.
Going home.
They was like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't gotta continue. Hey, just because I made it this far, don't mean I gotta reach the end. I do have the option to walk on out this motherfucker.
Yep. Well, that's where I'm at with Bray.
No, I think niggas walked out along. Niggas walked out at the Mountain Dew match, bro.
I'm still here though. Show me your 6.
Niggas walked out at the Mountain Dew match. It's the end of the pod. We had a great episode.
Great soul.
We did these mics different, so I hope this sounds good. Experimentation.
I think it do. I've been really close to mine.
I haven't. So I've been all over the board. Yeah. Experimentation, bro. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it down.
We are.
We're gonna figure it out. Mm-hmm. Thing is nigga, I might fucking. You think an Ethernet cord would change it?
What would an Ethernet cord do?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know why my browser starts like. Probably because my web browser don't need to be open this long, huh?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, nigga. Because niggas be podding though.
We pod our ass off. Even if we take like a week off, we gonna come back and this bitch gonna be 3 hours. We pod our ass off.
Cause we go off on tangents.
We do.
Tangent man.
It's more than
and nigga, where other people be cutting shit out, I ain't got too much cuts in me.
Mm-mm.
I ain't got too many takeouts in me.
Nigga, it's the 2024 podcast of the year.
Yeah. Hey. Definitely around our area, nigga. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Nigga, and I'm gonna make sure of it too, bro. Even if it's a politic game, nigga. If the numbers don't matter, nigga. If it's a politic game, we still gonna be in that motherfucker too.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna show niggas my family.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. We still ain't got an outro one, so until we figure it out, this is the one we running with.
We were gangsters, and was the most gangsters of all of us gangsters.
You know that's that Paul Heyman shit I was telling you about.
That's the Paul Heyman shit he was telling us about.
On the Talking Smack when he's talking about
I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Only thing I did was bleep out all the names in these clips. So I got one that sounds like Edge is saying the N-word. I'm going to let this... I'll play this one and then we're getting up out of here. Where is it at? Look, it sounds like he's saying the N-word because I'll bleep the nigga out. Then you know what? Oh, here it goes. This is all right.
Hate is a strong word, but it sums up everything I feel for you. I hate your hat. I hate your t-shirts. I hate your wristbands. I hate your shoes. I hate your music. I hate everything that you stand for.
Hate is a strong word.
It is.
But it sums up how I feel about you niggas.
You dig?